they did a really nasty interrogation part. Shit.
All right.
Guten Tag.
Okay.
Cool. Welcome. Something to this thing.
Welcome,
Yo.
people in Internet Land.
Oh.
Where did we leave off?
Yeah, we should do the recap.
We're gonna do a recap. This is Aetherflux. It's Dungeons and Dragons in space.
In space!
You guys got hired to man the green fish, a spaceship. I don't know where I'm going with this. And you went out to a space station to check it out, a Bollywood space station. You found out that it was really not a space station, but a living creature. And then you took care of that and left. That's a really terrible recap of the first episode. So on your way back, Captain Jim Rogers, we've lost the diviner sheet. I can...
Sorry, keep going your recap.
Yeah. Okay, so... Captain Jim Rogers came out to you guys and was like, we're not going back to Everlight. No, Everlight.
Everlight.
Mm-hmm. We're not going back to Everlight. Instead, we're going to Dragonspear, which is a dwarf space station. A dwarf mining,
What's it called?
forging space station.
Dragon Spear?
Dragonspear.
Dragon Spear.
Good news, guys. I speak Dwarvish.
Yay.
I feel like this is the worst kind of retconning. I had a language I hadn't applied yet. Can I just say it's Dwarvish? I didn't do it at the start. I have a language from my background.
You've got a dwarvish guy.
Okay, you know what? I'll say mine is
got
Elvish
two dwarves
then,
on the ship
in case
as
that
well.
comes up in the future.
Yeah.
All right, so let that be canon now. My third language is Elvish.
Okay.
Space Elvish.
So, yes. And what happened is on your way, you got a distress missile. And then you changed course to go and rescue Alan, an elf, and his two buddies on their ship. What is it? Skra and Truzer. A Kenku and a Gnoll. And they got into some issues with a goblin trying to sell dwarven ale to them. That you guys wrecked those goblins and they ran off.
But they wrecked the ship.
They totaled their ship.
Yeah.
Which I didn't actually... Nobody talked about it, but the ship was called the Starling. But it is now nothing.
I'm going to write that down anyway. I'm writing it down anyway. This is what notes are for.
Starling the Scuttled.
Yeah.
The what? It's called Starlight?
Starling.
Starling, like the bird?
Like the bird.
Okay.
Because it was kind of shaped like a bird, too.
Right, it did have that wing shape to it.
Yeah. It also kind of shaped like a Enterprise starship thing. Because it had the two wings come up.
Yes,
Two
I
cells.
definitely picked up on that
Yeah.
reference. Yeah, that's how I pictured it.
Yeah.
I pictured it very much that way.
And Alan he's something. And we left off with him hitching a ride with you guys. And being very willing to share his dwarven ale with you guys to celebrate.
What was the Knoll's name?
The Knoll's name is Truzor. Truzor. His full name is Truzor Splitbasher.
Split Basher.
Okay. Oh yeah, and Skra the Kenku hates Ricky. Like,
Oh yeah, he's
with
super
his very
jealous
soul.
of your functioning
Well,
wings.
it's okay. Ricky proved himself the bigger bird.
Which only added to the problem.
So we've had Big Bird. We've had Kermit the Frog.
I hope Snuffleupagus is next. The
Yeah.
yeah, one of those
Can't remember.
What are those elephant people called? Something Adons?
Yes.
Loxodon.
Loxodon, that's it.
Yeah. Those are guys.
Yeah, those guys
Somebody's
are
got an imaginary friend. Like
cool. You, if you're Big Bird.
Perfect. He's what happens whenever my mind goes blank.
Snap back to it, Ricky. Oh,
Sweet. Sorry.
Sorry, I was miles away.
They salvaged an ether cycle from their ship and a bunch of other stuff. Oh, and you guys got your coffee maker. And
We returned under veil of night. We returned Bob's, but we're still making good coffee and for ourselves and a select few.
Then you haven't yet, because we haven't gone.
We haven't done that yet.
Just yet.
Okay, we will do that.
So
That's going to be tonight's mission: return the coffee after we get drunk on Dwarvish Ale.
oh god.
Shenanigans episode. Calling it.
So, you've kind of stopped and are, you've journeyed a little bit onward towards Dragonspear, but you've parked and parked. The parking brake is on.
We've dropped anchor.
Yes, the immovable anchor has been engaged.
We parked it.
Yeah, because the captain ordered so. So now, you can see the Gorlando brothers, the two dwarf brothers, Corbin and Omar, are wrestling with the giant keg. They seem very excited, and they're putting it into place. And Bob's come up with like a bunch of mugs.
Does anybody have the tapper thingy?
Yeah, everything's all
The
taken
brothers
care of.
are
The brothers are taking
handling
care of
that.
it,
That's why they look so excited.
Okay, cool.
They're about to tap.
What about the engineer?
Yeah.
Hey, what about Murray?
Murray's up on deck, smoking a pipe. Yeah. Oh, and Murray comes up to you. You mentioned about the speed of the Diviner station.
Indeed.
There was a big glitch. It just wasn't spooling. Normally, you know, it's supposed to spool up the ritual, so you can take care of it and do it instantaneously later.
Oh,
So it should be no problem now. I've got it all worked out.
so now I can use it instantaneously. Fascinating. Thank you, Murray, for your attention to this matter.
No problem.
The coffee maker's in your room, right?
Yes. Yeah, that's right. I've been keeping it in my room. I suppose we could get it back to Bob now. He can continue making that terrible swill.
So, how are we going to do this? Are we just going to walk in, place it there, and walk out, or are we going to do this as a stealth mission?
I mean, everybody's probably excited about the beer right now. I bet we could just...
Yeah,
go
Alan
and
comes
give-
up to the both of you as you're kind of like still covertly just goes, "Hey, come on!" I don't remember his voice. Shoot. He was
He
like,
was, just say ha once. There, yeah.
Let's all have a drink.
Yeah,
And you
we'll...
come in. The dwarves are tapping the thing, and he passes them out. He grabs two and hands it to you guys.
All right, then I whisper to Darman, we'll just have one drink first, and then we'll go and take care of things and rejoin the festivities.
Yeah, it seems like a party, right? Jeez.
Cheers.
Yeah.
What does this signify?
Clink.
It's just something you do before you drink.
What is the purpose of alcohol?
Wait, you never had any before?
Yeah, well, it seems illogical. From what I've noticed is that when people drink alcohol, they become more emotional. Why would you want to become more emotional?
You ever notice that it also feels good?
I have not. Perhaps this is something I should investigate further.
Alan's like, indeed, and he hits you on your back as you're drinking.
Anyway,
And
good one.
Trusor gets out a little accordion and starts, and the Galando brothers with each of them with a mug in their hands are joining arms and dancing around and stuff like that, and everybody's clapping and
Have your fancy
Good
ales,
time.
drink 'em by the flagon.
yeah. They both start to sing in Dwarvish.
The green fish dragon.
Yeah.
Pippin!
I'm sad. Pippin, sing Despacito.
What about breakfast?
All right. So I'd slam back mine real quick. Darwin, let's go do that thing.
Okay, so I'm gonna assume that this is strong stuff, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
You guys probably should all make Constitution saving throws.
sure.
Yep.
I didn't even think about that before saying that
No.
I down it very quickly.
How and because it's
Con
Dwarven Ale.
No, that's fair.
You guys do know what like Dwarven
Yeah.
Ale does.
Oh, buddy.
19.
6.
You're all set.
8.
You guys are kind of tipsy.
12?
You're feeling it.
Crikey, that was a good one. You ready to take care of that thing there, Zolan?
Yeah, let's do that, Darwin.
Yeah.
Hey, Blue, how you doing? How's the research going?
I am confused as to why the ship is moving when we are at anchor. I'm having trouble putting my cup down. Success.
I'm real proud of you, buddy. You're doing great.
I'm becoming fonder of you as well.
I'm sure that's just the ale talking. But that's okay. 7 charisma.
So I'm going to be watching this exchange and just go, right, you ready to go then?
Alan comes in. He's like, "Where are you going?"
Just go take care of an errand, just quick pick up and drop off sort of deal, and we'll be back.
Can I come?
Well, you could, but we recommend you stay here and make sure that the beer stays cold.
Oh, is it some sort of secret maneuver on the ship?
It's a surprise. For,
Yeah, it's a surprise present for the ship's cook.
Well, you have fun then.
We'll be back. Al? Is that it?
Sure.
Right, that's it.
No, does anyone on your ship cook?
Oh, I cook.
Wonderful. Have you met Bob, our cook? He's awful.
I'm assuming Bob's right there. wait. Nice to meet you, Bob.
Bob,
Bob's
it's wonderful
just
how
kinda-
bad you are. You have such great room for growth.
Bob,
Perhaps Captain Allen could teach you something.
Bob is not drinking heavily. He's just downing like a significantly more.
This went from
Wait,
party drinks to sad drinks.
Sad drinking, yes.
Yeah.
Bob is sad drinking now.
should he roll a Constitution save?
Oh, totally.
For that
No,
sick burn?
no,
Or because he's drinking the Dwarvish ale?
oh, he's
Both.
Well, we'll see.
Weird, he just took 6 points of fire damage.
Oh yeah. yeah. Bob looks like he's pretty toast.
Oh no. Alright, so, do you want to handle Bob further, or should we cut to the kitchens? Or
Yeah,
your room,
Are
right?
you still doing yours? Yeah, we keep
I
the
go ahead.
coffee
Go
maker in
ahead.
my room. All right.
So Ricky wants to jump in here.
You have anything?
I was going to look for Scraw.
Yeah.
Where is he at?
He's hanging out, kind of sulking next to Trezor.
What is he drinking?
Yes, but it's kind of like really gross because he puts his beak in, and he's like, and you can see it, going down. And he's just
he's
kind
doing the thing, like the...
yeah. He's doing the thing, and it's coming out, and it's not. He's a mess.
So, Ricky's going to walk to him and go, "Hey, Scraw. I think we got off on the wrong foot here."
Or wing!
Hey, he's got wings that just don't work.
He just goes. The Kenku don't have wings. Somebody else's voice. He's just always switching up.
That wasn't nice of me. Listen, what do you do on the ship?
Engineer.
Engineer. Ever thought about being a pilot?
Also pilot.
Ah, see? You can fly. Faster than, well, anybody without a ship, anyway.
He takes another big gulp.
Oh, not the chattiest sort, are you? This is awkward.
Ricky, I do believe he hates you.
That's not fair.
Isn't that right, Scraw? You're all right in my book. Here, have some more ale. You have a fascinatingly disgusting way of drinking it. Do it some more.
Scott walks off down to the floor of the ship, to the upper deck there.
Did I say something wrong?
Well, we're not there.
Oh, but
I
I
don't
don't
respond
think.
to that.
I think it problem's him. Yeah, he's the one getting bent out of shape.
I wanted to go to sit down, but like there's no actual chair behind me, so I'm just gonna fall on my butt.
Yeah, Alvin laughs as they hit you on the shoulder again.
Well,
The captain is he's slowly sipping his ale. He looks like he can handle his liquor without any problem.
Sorry.
Oh,
I was gonna say let's cut to Operation Coffee Pot returning, but
you know, after that, Ricky's just gonna like find the dwarves, and he's gonna join in on the dwarven singing.
great, awesome.
yeah.
Well, it's that wonderful time.
Oh no, really?
Yeah.
Is that? Oh,
Yeah, I mean, I gotta turn the fire pump back on.
Alright.
We had a power outage and stuff, so I
Are you
gotta
gonna
go.
come back, or is it too far to?
It's the college.
Well, yeah, it's the college, but you know what? Yeah, I'll come back.
Okay.
Give me like 20, 30 minutes. You guys can keep going.
okay. Well, I'll do Operation Coffee Pot Returnal.
Yeah, just throw in a couple roids and mates, and we should be good, right?
All right. If you guys can give me a crikey every so often.
You're all right, mate. No.
Crikey.
Good luck.
Oh, it's just literally flipping a switch.
Yep.
Unfortunately.
But
Well, then, yeah. Don't get in a car accident while you're out on the road. It's a general luck thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guidance.
Have fun. Don't die.
All right.
Well,
Coffee pot?
Coffee pot.
All right. So Zorlan and Darvin go. I retrieve the one we've been using, make sure it's clean. Put the new one, stow it in my cabin, shut the door behind me.
All right. Let's make some dexterity rolls
Sure.
with disadvantage.
Oh, good point.
See if you can.
See if I drop the coffee pot.
Yeah.
Haha! That's just a straight dex roll plus 12.
Okay. Yeah, you kind of there's like a moment where you kind of stumble through a doorway and it just spins up in the air and you grab it.
But I still managed to. Okay.
Yeah. You're making a bit of noise, but like there's a party going on upstairs. Shouldn't be a problem.
I take a moment to revive. I go, Darvin, I think you should carry the coffee pot.
All right, mate.
All right.
Thank you.
Great. We've passed the coffee pot off to a current NPC.
Well, if I've already almost dropped it once.
Here, I'll roll for him. Ooh, okay. 13.
And he stumbles in this almost the same exact spot after you and tumbles in the same way.
Right.
there's a board that's like just slightly up.
We were both drinking, so that makes sense. We gotta watch that on the way back, huh?
It's all right. It's all right.
Let's go do this thing.
Good on you, mate.
All right. You sneak off into the galley, and that's what it's called, right? Kitchen.
Yes.
Yeah.
The kitchen on a ship.
Kitchen on a
galley,
ship's
yeah.
called a galley. I think we were just calling it the kitchen.
I think we were just
before.
calling it the kitchen.
But that's inappropriate. Galley. And where do you want to put it?
I just want to put it I mean, because we stole it in the first place. I'm just going to put it exactly in the same drawer it was. So Bob thinks that he's just misplaced it temporarily.
You guys are gaslighting.
Yes, we are gaslighting. We are 100% doing that.
Poor Bob.
Poor Bob.
It's his fault for not being able to cook well.
All right.
All right, so I'll take the coffee pot back from Darvin. All right, I got this drawer. And we're good. You want a snack?
Awesome.
All right, and then we'll
Head back up to the party.
We'll rejoin the party.
All right. Anything else you guys want to do at the party?
Well, Scroll's already buzzed off, so I think Ricky's just going to be hanging out with the not mean people.
The other people from the ship, or the people from our ship, or the new people.
Our crew.
Oh, okay.
Because we're not mean.
What did we want to know about the captain?
Oh, I'd heard the rumor that he was ex-Alliance military. We could maybe try and pump Murray for information. She's probably served on the ship for a while. Or served with Captain Rogers, at least.
I was contemplating whether I should just boisterously go up to him and say,
You are pretty.
Oh!
Yeah.
Just go right up to the
Yeah.
captain? Oh, whether or not you're that drunk?
yeah. I don't think I am that drunk yet. I think I have some sense. I am pretty smart.
Right. So, how's it going, everybody? Just got back from doing totally normal, not suspicious things.
Alan laughs very, very heartily.
This guy
I'm glad
gets
to
it.
hear it.
Here, have some more of this instead of coffee.
Sure. What about coffee? Coffee's for the morning time. It's drinking time.
Indeed.
Bob eyes both of you suspiciously. But he's a little woozy, so it's not. But you can't tell whether he's still. It's kind of.
Hey, what happened to that other bird guy?
He seemed upset about something. He just kind of went up to the deck. Drink's really weird.
So that all birds of a feather thing, it's not so true.
Apparently not.
Huh.
First one I've ever met like this. Oh, if I like him. Doesn't seem to like me. Feelings mutual.
I want to ask Alan. So, Alan, have you ever been in the military?
Oh, no, not me. I don't like living under other people's rule. You know?
Oh, well, rules are very important to me. If you're on a ship, you need an order.
Well, rules are, of course, there's always rules, but I'm my own man, if you know what I mean. My own elf.
I don't know what he means. What do you mean?
He gets confused. He's like, good one!
Did I make a joke?
It was hilarious.
Indeed.
It's just having a good time with it.
I think Nivek said enough. I think he's going to remember his prayers and go to bed.
All right.
So, Nivek, do they not have the dwarvish ale where you come from?
Well, mostly, if we were to drink something, it would be wine in the temple, you see. Dwarvish ale, no. I don't think we traded much with dwarves. I can't actually remember seeing dwarves before I came here.
They're an interesting folk. I must confess, I'm very envious of their facial hair. It's so long and lustrous.
Oh, I don't know. I think facial hair is pointless and disgusting.
Mine has 4 points.
Oh. Not yours, of course, because yours is pointy.
Thank you.
I need to go to bed now. I feel like I am not myself.
Then who are you?
Your simple question is launched Nivek into a existential quandary. Who am I? Indeed, who are any of us?
It is important to know oneself. It was one of the chief tenets of the teachings I was raised with.
But can you ever know yourself? Can you ever know anyone?
Yes,
You can.
I know myself.
I'm going to bed.
Alright.
It's a Nivek, so.
I'm pretty sure Ricky would just hang out with the dwarves and stuff until the booze was gone, or everyone passed out, including himself.
Yeah. It's gotten to the point where like the dwarves they're done dancing because they can't
Dance and drink at the same time?
well,
Oh,
yes,
no, because they can't dance.
because they can't dance.
Okay.
Also, dance and drink is definitely a part of the problem, and they're kind of like slumped against the side of the ship and still sipping on a mug. Truzor is kind of like slumped over one of them and just laughing hysterically.
That's the Knoll, right?
Yes, the Knoll.
Okay.
Alan is still just laughing loudly and talking to the captain, hanging out.
Okay.
Has he been drinking at all?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Well, actually, roll perception.
All right.
See if he...
Oh, probably not.
You have no idea.
12.
Yeah, it looks like he's been drinking.
All right. So I'm assuming Ricky's probably going to pass out somewhere near the dwarves anyway.
All right.
I think Zorlin will try and repair to his room, even if his feet are a little bit unsteady. He'd rather sleep in his own bed than on top of some random dwarf.
All right.
They got these comfy beards, though.
Look, I already said I'm very jealous of their beards. I bet they are comfy. Bet you could use it like a pillow. A soft pillow.
Dwarf and
Made of
down
fine braided
beard
hair.
pillows.
A wistful look in my eyes. Walk away.
All right. So, nighttime. You guys fall asleep. You've passed out in a pile of dwarves.
And one knoll.
And in the hole. You can still hear Alan talking on for a little while, but then he and the captain end up going to their rooms eventually. And yeah, night passes. Let's have everybody roll a d20.
A D20. Straight D20 roll?
Straight a d20.
Okay.
15.
17.
13.
Uh,
For the sake of argument.
Okay, yeah. Since you passed out on the upper deck with a group, as morning comes around, you are the first one to wake.
I'm gonna stretch out, get up, maybe set the dwarf down.
There's an odd thing that has happened.
Uh-oh.
Everything seems to be kind of covered in this blue dust.
Like, all around?
Yeah, as you look around, you find out that not only is it just kind of like shuffling off of you, but there's like a thin layer that seems to have, and it's a little sticky as you.
I'm gonna take one finger and kind of like. Does it smell at all?
It's kind of got like an earthy smell to it.
Put that in my mouth. I'm gonna wipe that on the floor. Like the dwarves and everyone else is covered in it too.
Just a little, like just a little bit. It's mostly sticking to the ship.
I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna try and shake them, see if they move at all.
Oh yeah, they look like they've had a lot.
But are they like getting up?
You can try to wake them up. Is that what you wanted to do? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You shake the Galanda brothers and Truzar up, and they're just kind of like looking at everything in kind of shock. Truzor goes, "Oh no!
Oh no, what?
Oh, we gotta get Alan."
All right.
He runs below deck.
And I think I'm gonna go get the captain. And if these guys' rooms are on the way, I'm gonna like knock loudly on the doors.
Okay, yeah. You're just waking up the ship.
Yep.
All right. Going towards the captain.
Yes.
Okay.
He is the goal.
All right. He opens up his door. He's like, "What's wrong?"
Yeah, there's something weird going on. The ship's covered in some weird blue stuff.
All right. Let's go.
I go out. Has it been like on everything all the way down, like the entire trip through the ship?
No. It's only on the outside.
All right. So I'm
You
gonna
guys get up.
Yes, yeah.
Sure, yeah. If you're banging on doors and stuff,
Yeah.
Yeah.
obviously.
I put my armor on. And
All right. Yeah.
I just put on my
Alan is
clothes, my robes,
coming
whatever.
upstairs too, and he surveys around. And he's like, "Oh, this is really not good. We've dealt with this before." And he readies his sword.
Is this really sword business?
It's gonna be.
what is it?
You'll see soon enough. And you'll notice that in various spots around on the ship, out of the blue dust, little mushrooms are starting to grow.
Oh, okay. I dart back into my room and I grab my equipment.
Likewise.
As you guys come back out, you can see Alan like slicing off the mushrooms and throwing them off the ship,
Okay.
and just yelling, "Quick! We've got to kill them before they grow!"
Okay.
All right.
Well, Nivek's going to run forward and just start trying to golf them with his mace off the ship.
All right. I'm gonna slice and toss.
All right.
Yeah, 2 hatchets and just weed whacker and chuck.
Yeah, it's just starting to grow up, and more.
You know what?
To grow.
If you're doing a double axe attack, let's just say the Darvin's following around you to pitch him. So you guys teamed up.
All right. Roll perception.
Perception.
It's your function.
Perception. Oh, this character's not proficient in perception.
13.
6.
And
That might be dice jail.
what would Darwin have? You rolled a 17 plus whatever.
Okay.
17 plus whatever is a pretty
Yeah,
good roll.
Darvin knows. And notices while you're all chopping at stuff. He's like, "Look," and you can notice that there's this kind of like a fog of this dust. These little particulates are coming down through space, through the ether, attaching to the ship.
Oh, I'm going to run over to the divination station and activate the shield. Captain, shields?
So shield is a reaction.
Okay.
And shields is actually op station.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
I
shield?
I have message and shield.
Oh, Bart,
Yeah.
sorry. I don't know why I thought I had it.
It's just because you don't have your sheet in front of you.
Sorry, I don't know where it went. It totally disappeared. I could print out another one right now.
You've got the. Is it scrying or is it something else?
There's divination.
You've got
Wait,
divination
I'll print out another
No.
one during our break.
during our intermission.
Magic sensor?
So detect magic,
Oh,
alarm,
you have
and
detect
clairvoyance.
magic.
Detect magic. What?
Alarm and clairvoyance. And this did not set off the alarm because it's just not. It's like a leaf falling nearby wouldn't set off the alarm.
Is activating the shield going to help?
You don't think so?
Okay. Because it's such fine particles, it's not like being attacked by
Yeah.
something.
This isn't really an attack.
Okay.
Should I detect
It's
magic?
an infestation. You could try and detect
Captain,
magic.
should I detect magic?
I'm not sure what we're dealing with. If yes,
Okay.
you see the standard stuff. You see the ether cycles, the ship. Nothing else.
After Darwin pointed that, I'm gonna. Alan, Can we just fly the heck out of here?
Oh, that might help.
Captain, should I pilot us on out of here?
Yeah.
I'm going to sprint
Yeah.
to the piloting station, and can I do the ritual while just doing slow move?
Captain's just take us a tactical speed.
Perfect, will do.
Yeah. Okay. So you're trying to.
And I am angling towards Dragon Spear.
And I run to man the op station since it seems like we're all hands on deck now.
Well, there's still mushrooms growing, right?
There's still mushrooms growing.
So I was just about to leave and go start whacking them
were
off
you?
again. Yeah.
Should I leave my hatchets with Darvin?
He's got weapons, isn't he?
Yeah.
Alright.
He's got a shillelagh and probably a dagger. Almost everyone gets a dagger.
Alright.
All right, so are we still mushroom hunting then?
Yeah.
Never mind. Scratch me running to the op station.
But this distraction of you guys popping away, you'll notice that a couple of the mushrooms start to sprout little arms.
Oh no.
And little legs, and they pop out.
Oh, that's probably bad.
Everybody roll initiative.
Okay. All right, I'm saying that one's in place too.
Natural 20. Damn.
Not bad.
I would rather have that for an attack.
Got an,
Well, but you sure get to attack first.
Yeah.
All
I
right,
got
what
an
do we got?
18. Should we
What's
just
my-
leave Darvin out of here as he's taking care
We
of business?
could, no, we could roll for him and just skip his turn if he's not back yet.
Natural 20.
Wow, nat 20.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Remember
Roll
that
mine
last
too.
Dex.
Yeah, right. Huh?
Roll mine too.
No, sorry.
You used it all up. That's fine. I think that's still an 11 for me. It was
Which of
close
you
to
has
the 20.
more Dex?
I have a +1 to Dex,
I think he's
and he has a +1 to Dex.
Okay. I'll let you go first since he's not here.
Okay.
Then I got an 18.
All right. What was yours again?
11.
Okay.
Yeah, no, rolling on initiative's the one time I really don't care too much if I roll super great. I mean, going last isn't fun, but...
It has a weird bit of tactfulness to it because you can be in reaction to all the horrible things that the bad guys do.
Well, especially since there's only 4 of us, combat is...
There.
It's a little more streamlined than the odd lot, you know, by nature. Because when we're playing that, I'm like planning out, I'm like watching what other people are doing, and I'm like adjusting. I'm gonna cast this spell, I'm gonna cast this other spell. Wait, what just happened? Okay.
He went over there. I don't need to use
Right,
that.
yeah, yeah. The
AoE
field
is no
movement.
longer pertinent.
Right, yep. It's a lot to track.
I guess.
What?
I will. How far away is the first one from me?
There's 9 of them, and there's one in range of each of you. Well, we're busy.
I wasn't sure if there was like
Oh,
in the
right.
station next to me,
You got a
which
pilot
I'd be
right
like,
now.
Yeah.
"Ugh."
The captain is
Ugh.
guarding you.
Perfect.
Like so.
But in the event that anything happens, I do have an 18 worth.
I will charge the first one and swipe at it with my mace.
All right.
Okay, that's good. 19.
That'll hit. And these guys are pretty low, so a hit on these guys is a pop.
7.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is Skrull and the Knoll and all that up here fighting too?
Yeah, because you woke up everybody on the ship.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, they're heading up. Yeah.
Alrighty.
You got lots of.
All hands on deck.
Yeah.
I only get one attack.
The next is Darvin.
Okay. Should we roll for him, or
No, we're gonna.
you want to retcon it? You want to go back and have his turns, or what do you want to do?
No, I think we're just gonna kick on through, especially at this point.
Just skip him
We're
this round?
skipping him
right.
unless he comes back.
Okay.
So we can.
you're
My action
piloting.
will be pilot.
Pilot. Yep. Okay. So
Okay. Short sword. 14 on the die. Plus 3. 17.
that
17
hits
to hit?
you. And you pretty much don't need to roll damage at this point.
The rolling
These
damage
guys
doesn't matter? Alright.
are they're low,
Am I within range after I pop that one to unarmed strike as a bonus action? Another one?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna do that. But I'm gonna miss.
Okay.
I mean, I think so. Unless it's 7 hits.
No.
Okay, then I'm gonna miss on the unarmed strike.
Do they just kind of like,
Oh yeah.
do they like scream or anything weird?
No, they don't make any noise.
They just poof.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're well. There's chunks of little mushroom bits too, but they're
Nice.
like they're pop. All right. So some of them are still approaching on you guys. Captain takes out one behind you. Zorlin, one. As you take out one on one side, the other one comes up that you were trying to hit and hits you in the leg, punches you.
Okay.
You take 4 damage.
4? Okay.
That's an extra one.
Thank you.
And no, yeah, one tries to swing at you as well, and just you're stepping out of the way. Yeah. Okay.
The DM is smiling. That's not good.
No, I'm just I'm suddenly feeling just overwhelmed, and like I want to make sure this is fun still. So I'm like, how do I do this? But I'm just trying to figure things out.
It's fine.
It's cool. It's a lot to juggle.
Yeah.
I have so many mushrooms.
Yeah, there's a lot of mushrooms here. You guys can see Truzer and Skra fighting off things, Alan fighting off stuff. Some of the mushrooms are popping, some they're not. They're taking... it looks like Truzer got hit. Battle of mushrooms going on.
Rough times for Truzar. He got ganged up on by goblins, couldn't do anything about it. Mushrooms get whooping him.
He's just got that kind of personality where things just don't go very well for him.
He's their ship's Bob.
I was thinking he's like Worf. He's like Worf on Star Trek.
Oh, he just always gets popped.
Like he always gets clobbered.
Well, everyone goes after the warrior.
So as you guys are fighting off a bunch of these things, they're attacking you and stuff like that, you see a hand come up over the railing of the ship. Big mushroom head coming up off the side.
Oh boy.
Sliding over and stepping on the ship. It looks like another hand coming up off the other side.
Captain, permission to barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll. So you do know that won't do anything.
The grip is too strong.
Gravity
Oh,
thing works too well.
Yeah.
Unless we turn it off and I
Yeah, that's actually an
That's
option.
my station.
Huh.
You could call out to me.
Would that actually
Everybody
work?
tied themselves down.
Hold on. Something.
Everybody hold on. Turn the gravity off.
That could be really bad for everybody.
Okay.
I mean, it could be fine if everybody listens and does what they're told.
Yeah, in the heat of a battle, getting attacked by mushroom monsters.
Okay.
Hope you make your not tying checks.
We lose half the crew.
We are half the. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
All right. Back to me. I need more windows than I have. All right. Medic. What do you want to do?
So how many of the little ones are left?
There's about 5 left. But new ones are kind of still forming.
I think I'm going to. Let's see. How many of the? There's 2, I think, of those things coming up.
One on each side of the ship. One has made it to the deck.
Okay,
The other one's still climbing.
So I want. Is there a third thing near them?
Oh yeah, there's some other smaller mushrooms over there
Okay.
too.
So I'm going to cast on the two big mushrooms, Bane, and then if there's a third thing there, like it gets hit with Bane.
Okay,
Bane.
sure.
That's just you subtract D4 from an attack roll or saving throw.
Okay.
And
I roll that?
Debuff spell. Yeah, you would just roll the D4
D4
and
along
then
with
take
it.
it off of
Okay.
the... Yeah.
All right.
Is the piloting station like enclosed where I can't really see any of this going on? Or...
You see what's going on in front of your eyes. You can see or kind of sense what's going on in front of the ship. Yeah, you can feel kind of like
stuff
all
over
happening.
the ship.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You can feel the drag from the extra little bits on the ship.
Is there anything that I can do? Like, I got this longbow.
Excuse me.
Am I able
Thanks.
to shoot anything on deck, or am I like in a room?
Well, you're not in a room. You're on there's the top, the bridge of the ship, which just has a railing around the front. Then you see the rest of the ship out in front of you,
Okay.
and your helm is just the chair that's there in the front. It's kind of where there would be a ship's steering wheel.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
but you can't move while you're piloting.
okay.
Your hands are on the controls.
Occupied.
Yeah.
Before roll perception.
Hey, good one on that one. Dirty 20.
It looks like you're coming out of the debris field.
All right, so we're like getting clear of it at this turn.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So if you want to disengage from it and take an action.
All right.
Is there like an autopilot feature? Or now that we're clear, you're just going to park it?
You don't have to park.
Yeah, I could just drift it.
Yeah.
now and
Okay,
then.
drift. No speed, but it's just sort of...
Yeah, it'll slow down over time.
Okay. Just curious.
Want to try and get over to... Try to get over to one of the big ones. Using my 50 flight speed.
Oh, you're gonna fly over to it. Okay.
And will that actually get me over to it?
Yeah, you can fly. Yeah, 50 feet. Sure. I don't think you can fly from one end of the ship to the other. I'm pretty sure. No, you can't. Almost in one turn. Yeah.
All right.
You can totally get to one.
So I can make it to them.
out of curiosity, can you carry one of us when you fly? That's right. So we can look it up later. It's not relevant right now.
I would imagine that'd be a strength check.
Depends on how big the other is.
Because I'm not allowed to fly whenever I have medium or heavier armor. And I'm like,
Oh, if that's just armor on you, I wouldn't think you'd be able to fly and
Yes.
carry somebody.
pretty iffy. Well, anyway,
All right.
fly up to one of them, and I am going to wackadoo with my hatchet 1. $15 hit.
The big guys, yes.
Okay, that is D6 strength. Oh, honestly. 4 slashing,
Okay.
and then bonus action for offhand. No. That is a 5.
Calculator. Better. So 4 and then.
4 and then absolutely nothing. I rolled a 5 to hit.
Alright. All.
That's me.
Okay. Zorlin, what do you want to?
Yep. I'm going to try and slice the mushroom guy that's right on top of me. Does a 9 hit.
The tiny ones or the big ones?
The tiny one, there was one who was attacking.
Yeah. 9.
9?
No,
Okay.
you miss.
I think. Well, these guys are pretty much just one hit kills. I'm gonna just try and attack him with my unarmed bonus action. How about an 11?
That hits.
Okay. Do I need to roll for damage?
Nope,
Or okay.
You smack him in the face, and it's just like. Yep.
All right, and then I want to use my movement to get as close to the big ones as possible.
Got it. Yeah, there's significantly less small ones. You see Truzor and Straw take out a couple more.
Okay.
It looks like the small ones are down at this point.
All right.
They've been taken care of, and people are more focusing on. And there isn't as many growing since you've moved the ship out of the range. There still are mushrooms growing.
But they're not growing as
It's not as big of
rapid
a
a
problem.
rate as they were before.
Yeah.
Okay.
You were next to the big one.
Yep.
You baned them.
Yeah, I didn't move. I forgot to move.
Oh, do you want to move? Gonna wrap on that in?
No, that's right. I'll stay
Okay.
around.
You're
And I'm
just
using
took out
I took out the one. And I want to use my movement to get up close to the big ones.
Got it.
Because they seem to be the issue.
So the other one that was off the edge, he's lumbered all the way up over, and he's gonna. That big one's gonna take a swipe at Alan. Come on. Too many little things. Oh, he nails him, punches him. He's knocked prone.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Mm.
Next, that other big one is going to take a swing at you.
Oh, and you gotta roll that d4 and subtract it
Right.
for that bane.
Thank you.
That's right. How long does that last?
10 minutes. As long as I concentrate.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice.
He misses.
Nice.
It looks like he probably would have gotten you. But he didn't.
It was like coming straight for me. Oh!
Yeah, well, more on his error. Like he swiped and he just wasn't gonna ever hit you.
Ah.
Bane helped out a lot there.
I can cast another spell as long as it doesn't require concentration.
Yes.
That is my understanding of the rules.
Yep.
As long as it's not another concentration spell, you can cast
You can't
it.
do two or you can drop the concentration and do another thing.
But
So that goes away.
I want to maintain the Bane concentration while I cast Guiding Bolt.
He's got him.
As long as Guiding
No,
Bolt isn't
it's not-
concentration,
Yeah,
you
you
should be fine.
The only thing you have to worry about is taking a hit and losing concentration.
Okay.
Okay, the other one is going to take a swipe at you since you're
Okay.
over there. He is also going to miss
That's right.
pretty horribly. Yeah, Nevik, you're up.
All right, I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt on who's the one who's endangering the most people.
Well, they're both pretty much. Well, one of them took damage and the other one didn't.
I'll cast it on the one that took damage then.
Okay.
Okay, and I have to make a ranged spell attack. 10.
That's a miss.
I'm going to then go, well, charge forward, I guess.
All right.
Man, I wish we weren't skipping 1/4 of our
Right?
attack turns.
Yeah, come on. Hold on. Cat time.
Cat time! Cat time! Cat time!
Dang, that would have been 4d6 if I did that.
What's that?
Guiding,
Oh, it's 4d6 damage?
yeah.
Wow.
That's a first level spell.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Just force damage or?
So you're running up over there to all of them?
Radiant. Yeah.
You're getting closer.
Yes.
Okay. Vicky.
Okay, I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark. Choose a creature you can see within range and mystically mark it as your quarry. Until the spell ends, you deal an extra 1d6 damage to the target whenever you hit with a weapon attack.
Okay.
And have advantage on any wisdom, perception, or wisdom survival check you make to find it. If it ever drops to 0 hit points before the spell ends, you can use a
You can
bonus
move it
action
to
to
somebody
move it.
else, yeah.
It lasts an hour and is concentration. Alright. So, let's see if I can whack this sucker. Shush.
Light him up.
15 hit.
Yes.
Okay. Physical die is the colored one. Magic die is the white one. 6 slashing and 3. It just says extra 1d6 damage, so I'm guessing it just increases the damage I deal.
That sounds fair.
So 9 slashing.
Just increases the power of your attack against that one, basically, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as he doesn't whack me out of concentration, that means if I hit both swings, it's a d6 extra on both them swings.
Nice.
All right. Yeah, you're able to kind of cut in and pull, and he's got these like slashes in him now, and there's like little spore stuff coming out from blue spores.
It's like taking down a tree, but way more gross.
So
Sure. Alright, so I'm going to run up on the one that you just slashed up with my short sword, and quality.
well,
That's like a 20,
that's gonna be a hit.
22? Does a
Yeah,
22 hit?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Sometimes I just like asking, even though I know it clearly
It just
probably
feels good,
will.
right?
Yeah. Alright, so he's taking 5 slashing, and I think I'm going to pop a key point for 2 unarmed strikes.
Okay.
So I'm going to call that 1 hit, and unless an 8 is also a hit.
It's not.
Just 1 hit, then D4. For another 6 damage.
Okay. In total.
In total, that would be...
Or I can just add it up.
No, it's 5 plus 6. 11.
11 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. He's toast. How do you want to do it?
Oh, cool.
Big toast.
I want to assume that I like slash him and it cuts him open, and then when I punch him, my fist kind of just like goes into him.
Okay.
And when I pull out, it's just like, and he starts like leaking blue dust everywhere.
Onto the surface of the ship, he's just kind of slurping out. It's just really gross. All right. It is. Unfortunately, his big brother behind you sees what you did.
I mean,
Mushroom, no.
my mushroom brother.
Oh.
Why'd you kill him? He was a fun guy.
Hey.
He's gonna miss really
He really
horribly.
whiffed.
This time he threw himself off the
He
ship.
goes like this, and it just goes around, and like,
All I did was like move my head slightly.
and it looks like he's all out of whack, and he's just kind of.
He did the cartoon spin punch.
I think with Bane, he's in the negative for the hit on you.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Oh.
Thanks for that, Bane.
Yeah.
Good looks.
Yeah, so it looks like all the other crew members around are just still squashing off the small ones. It looks like they've got that pretty much covered, but it's up to you guys to deal with
The big guy.
They're maintaining situation. We're handling the problem.
Kitty.
but the captain
Hello.
is still up on the bridge. He's gonna yell down to you guys. They're not stopping. How do we finish this?
What's not stopping, Captain?
The mushrooms.
Are there more big ones?
It looks like there will be.
Alan, you said you deal with these guys before. What's the deal?
Ha! We burned down the ship.
That's not very reassuring.
You're a terrible captain.
Do they have a central hub that we can attack?
Roll intelligence check.
Okay.
Maybe nature?
Oh my gosh, how this loud. Yes. Yes.
Wants to be heard.
Nature's check.
21.
Nature check?
21?
It doesn't matter. I'm not proficient in either. A 12.
Yeah. So the
17.
Oh, I was on your question. I was doing is there a central hub?
Oh,
That's what.
well,
Sorry, I was.
Well, you yelled it out. You yelled it out, right?
I did yell it out
So
because
did
I was asking.
Oh.
The captain.
Oh.
Well, Alan, the captain, not our captain.
I see.
Because he's dealt with them before.
Alan's like, but you think that they're probably not, given.
Probably not.
Yeah, what little you guys know about mushrooms.
Okay.
Fire! Get fire!
Captain's like,
We'll burn the dust.
the captain's like, but we'll burn the ship.
Well, be careful, Captain.
Also get water.
The captain is just beside himself. He doesn't know how to handle this.
So they have like a wind spell? They can blow all this stuff off?
I was going to say, I was really wishing I had gust.
I have absorb elements and hunter's mark.
I have Sacred Flame as a cantrip. I was just going to start going, you got a flame, you got a flame.
All I've got is my mage hand cantrip right now. That and I can punch things real good.
You've got the ether cycles. You've got all your crewmates and what they're good at. All the new arrivals and what they can do. You've got rope. There's definitely some lanterns. There's definitely buckets and things in the kitchen.
Gather up the dust and throw it overboard or try to wash it away?
I think we definitely want to get it off the ship.
Right.
Like, I was going to suggest, like, there are a bunch of brooms. Can we try and, like, sweep the dust off the ship?
There's a broom.
A broom. Well, maybe we could gather it into buckets and try and get it off.
All right. Well, I'll let you guys deal with that later.
We still have one of the big guys right now, though,
Yes.
right? So, yeah, I mean, we're still mid-combat.
Man, he whiffled his turn. Nivek.
Okay, I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on him, on the big one. It's a cantrip.
Okay.
Well, actually, let me just double check. There's no concentration at all. Must make a dexterity saving throw. DC 14.
Fails.
Okay, he takes 1d8 damage. 8.
Nice.
Wow, you guys are rolling really well, and I'm rolling the worst I've ever rolled. You guys are kicking butt. 8 damage?
Yeah.
All right.
Go fast. I don't know.
Is it fire damage because it's Sacred Flame, or is it radiant damage because it's a
actually-
cleric thing?
It is radiant damage.
Okay.
Flame-like radiance. Yeah.
Flame-like
Alright.
radiance, got it.
Yeah. He's like pretty much still on fire and just. So it's just like this. Looks like they're flammable. A little bit. No, I wouldn't say he's like. He has been burnt. That's what I mean to say. He's burnt, not flammable.
Alright.
Ricky.
Okay, I am going to charge that sucker.
Okay.
Get him, Ricky.
And 13 hit.
13. Yes.
Nice. Oh shoot! I forgot to move Hunter's Mark. Oh well. 8 damage on the first one. And yeah, I forgot to move Hunter's Mark, so I might as well just swing with my offhand. The bonus action. Ooh, yep. Even more to hit. So 4.
Oh man, he's beat up. He's just like you've definitely like lopped off an arm. He's only got one that he's kind of wobbling around with, all charred up.
Mushroom Man is in a bad way.
Zorlin.
Sure. All right, I'm coming in with the short sword strike. I am missing. quite badly. That's a 4 altogether.
You go to dive in with the sword, and it just sticks in the railing of the ship, and it's like lodged in there pretty good.
I hope to recover with my bonus action unarmed strike. I do not.
Oh, wow.
2 nat 1s in a row.
You're all going to jail.
I had 2 20s in a row for myself.
The highs and the lows tonight.
Because you've nailed it in there, and you went to go and punch, you end up like wobbling over, and you're off the side of the ship.
Oh. I accept that.
I've never seen 2 1s in a row before.
Jail.
I didn't know Kevin was here.
Jail. You go to jail.
So,
You make the black and red one look like good.
It's
just rolling low.
There's this boxer. He's actually a really good boxer, Tyson Fury. He was in a fight once. He had a guy up against the rope. He threw an uppercut, but the guy ducked and was sweaty, so went off the guy's bald head. He uppercutted himself.
Oh,
Then knocked himself out. It was pretty funny.
Should I
no.
should I make a check or something to see if I grab onto the ship if I go up off the rail, or do I just sort of topple over a little?
you have movement left.
I have movement left. I'd like to try and scramble back up.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Right. So with the gravity plane being at pretty much here.
Yeah.
You're kind of and you've kind of bobbed up.
Oh, I like went down and then whoop back up. Okay. I would like to use my movement to get back onto the ship.
Roll a. I guess this would be like an acrobatics check.
Thank you. I think I'm. Yes, I am.
Yeah, I don't know what.
Finally, in acrobatics, 16.
All right, you're back up on the deck.
And that's why we take proficiencies. 17 actually. I can't add.
That works too.
Okay, I just for my own personal
He
record
is
keeping.
gonna take a swipe at you now that you're back
Fair.
up top there. He still has the bane, right?
Yeah.
Should I see?
My AC is 15.
Okay.
Like just under.
It should have been.
Oh, if it hadn't been the Bane, you would
I
have.
rolled an 18 and a 4.
Okay. So it looks like he definitely should have hit.
There's like
where my nose would be.
Yeah.
You smelt the spores.
Smells disgusting.
Indeed.
That is an apt name for that spell.
That is a great debuff spell.
I like it. That's the second time we used it.
Yeah, that's pretty quality.
This time around, it is definitely worth it. Oh my gosh.
Of course, I only have 1 spell slot left, so.
Yeah,
Nothing.
them's the breaks at low levels.
Secret Flame worked pretty well, so I'm going to back up out of its range and hit. Actually, is that true? What's the range of Secret Flame?
Oh yeah, don't go out of range.
Most cantrips.
60 feet.
Okay.
Quality.
So another DC
30,
60
60
feet.
feet.
14 saving throw, but he's Bane, so he has to spread the D4 too.
Ha ha ha!
Oh!
Ah,
Nat 20.
Nice.
bummer.
What now, Bane?
That's disappointing.
Does it at least do half damage or anything?
Nope. No, it's all or nothing.
It's just a cantrip,
Right.
Well, they
right?
rolled a 2 on the bane. So.
Figures
Well,
with a cantrip.
Yeah.
20, it's like.
All right.
There's even some spells that are all or nothing though.
Yeah.
The more rare, it's usually half damage.
No sense in moving that hunter's mark, I don't think. Swing 1. No!
What was that?
Bad, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
How bad?
Came to a 7. I rolled a 2,
No.
which is not a 1.
Oh, it was
19.
Got him.
There we go. Ricky!
9 slashing. Max damage.
How you want to do this?
Ooh.
I'm gonna... It's only got 1 arm left, right? So I'm just gonna hack that arm off and then just kind of push him off the side.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Cool. He's back on. He doesn't have anything to grab it with.
He just floats away.
Yeah. As he's kind of bobbing away from the ship out into the thing, you can see two little arms start to grow. He's trying to come back, but he's got popped out of the bubble and he's off.
Give him a little salute.
You can see around you, everybody else is squashing tiny mushrooms. Some of them before they're up and walking. Some of them, while they're still growing.
I said, just start sweeping the dust off the ship as best we can.
All right.
Should we
How do you want to do that?
should we try and collect it into like one spot and like just burn the spot and then put it out?
When you were over the side of the ship,
Yes.
you've noticed that it's collected all on the bottom of the hull.
Oh, so there is like a concentrated area of it.
Yeah,
where
that's
it's
why
been-
these guys were climbing over the edge.
Okay. Right. What else?
Dwarven ale, flammable?
What else do we have? It's probably not.
I would
that
assume it's
strong.
probably one of the most flammable substances on the planet.
Is dwarven ale that strong?
You do have some, you have some oil down in the thing. But
Yeah, we
that's-
probably have like
We don't want to burn the
lamp
ship.
oil.
yet.
We don't want to burn the ship.
You will definitely burn the ship down with that.
Don't want to burn the ship down.
It is made out of wood.
Right.
I assume the ship's own cans would hurt it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they just cast fireball.
Yeah, you could aim those right into the deck and take it out.
Wow.
If that ever comes up.
It's like Luke Skywalker.
We need to wait and deal
jealous.
fire damage without actually setting it on fire.
Yeah.
What about cold or wind?
I have neither of those. In
I mean, I don't really. I
What's
don't
your
think
buck and a
spells.
half?
Yeah.
Think.
He would have been good. He has bigger than yours. But kind of whatever that is.
Sounds like a
Personality traits. It's Steve Irwin.
Is that really what he wrote? Man, it really is what he wrote.
So good.
He has spells, right? He's a druid.
Yeah, he should absolutely have spells. Oh, I always forget he keeps a sheet and a notebook. I don't get that. I just write on my sheet more.
Druid intuition.
I don't think that's it.
Well, I keep a notebook for notes, though. It's really just an extension of it.
Spellcasting.
You gotta have at least. You should have first level spells, right? Over second level, you should have first level spells. You should have a couple, 2 or 3.
Oh, choose choice. You could have cure wounds, healing word. That's it.
Well, maybe he only has 2 spells right now.
That's probably. 'cause
That's
I
probably all he can have prepared.
Yeah, I get bonuses to them, so wise.
So, he only took healing spells. I wonder what his cantrips are. Paw through his notes.
So you can see Skra is eldritch blasting the ground and just vaporizing these spores.
Should we bring them over the side to get where it's at? It's the center of it, the hub of it.
Yeah, because I mean, it's just going to keep invading the ship if we leave that giant
Yeah.
clunk of it on the bottom. Maybe we could
we'll
tie
go
some
down
rope
there.
to him and hang him over the edge.
Well, you don't fly away, right? You're in the ship. The ship has its own. Well, how does that work? I forget.
Okay,
I know
so-
it has an air bubble.
Yeah, there's an air bubble around the ship. If you leave that, you get your own little air bubble that lasts a short period of time. There's a gravity plane, and when you pass past it, you'll bob back up into the gravity. You could walk on the bottom of the ship if you wanted to.
Oh, if he just went over the edge, he could just walk on it because of the way the gravity is.
You'd have to dive down?
You'd have to dive
You'd
down.
have to dive
and try
down
to land
to-
on
oh,
it.
okay.
Now, you remember seeing Alan when you were fighting the goblins? He went
he
off
did
on
it on
one
purpose,
side
right. He
and went back around
yeah.
and came up on the other side. Yeah,
Okay.
which is not an easy thing to do.
I think we should try and direct our attacks towards the large accumulation of dust before it turns into more big mushroom dudes.
Okay, so why don't we direct everybody who's else that's not us to clear the deck while we take Scrawl down there with us, because he seems like he'd be the most useful
Yeah.
to deal with the hub of explorers.
Okay, so
That sounds like a plan.
we running over to Scrawl.
Yeah.
Scrawl. Listen.
Are we sure you do the talking?
He just gives you cold shoulders, blasts some stuff back.
Listen. There's something only you can do here. We found where there's a large amassment of these spores. You're the only one who could do this. Do you want to come with us and we'll cover you?
He's like, he looks upset, but he's
like,
but
I am the only one who can do this.
Well, I'm actually going to say,
he's not talking to you. He's not talking to you, but he'd say no.
Okay.
Just not if you're going to follow.
all right.
Okay.
Well,
Let's go then.
that's good enough for me. Off and away.
Yeah. Don't fly. That'd be
No, I'm just going to
flexing on them.
Yeah, just run like a
It's not that
regular
far away anyway. And flying, I think it's going to get wonky with the whole gravity system.
Right.
So,
Probably would.
You were trying
might
to. Are you jumping
right
off
up
the side of the ship?
yes.
Okay.
I think we all are.
You okay?
Yeah.
I've got darts. I'm going to try and do some damage to that.
I'm going to use sacral.
Make some
Your sacred flame.
acrobatic rolls.
Acrobatics. Woo! Nat 20. I know it's a skill check. It's a
Man.
25.
You do the slickest little like somersault thing. Just land on your feet. You are like
I do the flips. I do the superhero landing.
yeah, right on the like center of the bottom of the ship.
24.
Like, no problem. Well, you have some wing assistance, so there's no
You
issue.
probably glide a little.
Yeah, I get a
Do you want to do a
+6.
superhero landing next to me? Just
how'd
really
you-
like Power Rangers
Natural
pose.
one.
Just like the squad.
Oh no!
Total of 2.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Your foot catches as you go around. Yeah.
You face plant into the side of the
There's
boat.
this like poof of spores that goes out.
Imagine
That's a rough one.
I do the landing and then just the slow stand up with the big chest.
Straw also is having trouble making its way around. He doesn't do as poorly as you do, but he's still scrambling on the ground trying to get his bearings, and like you can see he just kind of feels a little sick. Like he's just
Ooh.
like that as he comes around. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it feels really weird, doesn't it?
So I'm still on top of the ship, right? I'm on the deck? Or
No, you
You
flop
trip
onto the
over
bottom.
onto the side / bottom, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're in a kind of like semi-weightless version, like spot where you're just kind of like slowly like sliding up to the place where there's gravity.
Oh, dear.
Still getting used to life aboard the ship, huh?
This is part of my strategy.
That seems likely enough.
Well, I'd never expected. I wasn't expecting him to go prone.
I mean, we do have the element of surprise on our hands now, I suppose.
There's a sound of an audience laughing as Scraw goes by you.
Oh! Kenku mimicry is awesome.
Yeah, he'll start Eldritch blasting. And everything.
Okay.
It's like-
And I want to start... I've got 10 darts. I want to start chucking some at the glob.
oh, there's no glob. It's
Just a big...
It's like a dusting. It's like. It's
Never
like,
mind. I have nothing I can do to
It's
help.
spores. It's piles of floofy spores.
Gross.
Some of them stuck to the surface.
I don't think
Is
I have
anything like
I
starting
can
to
do
grow
about
on
that.
it or anything like that?
Yeah, there's definitely a couple mushrooms coming up through. Yeah,
Hatcheting anything that's starting to pop up.
Okay.
excellent idea.
Keeping scrawl.
All right. Yeah, then I'll try and
Unimpeded.
hack away at the growing mushrooms as he
All right.
blasts away.
So,
Misunderstood.
Once I get
thought
down
it
there,
was
I might-
like a
I might
growth,
have a
not like a,
Like a-
Okay.
like a
Which is
coating
radiant
of it.
damage. Not actual fire.
okay.
Okay.
Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, so this takes forever. You guys finally get enough so that it feels like they're not propagating anymore. It looks like it has stopped. So you are all exhausted. Make your way back up around onto the deck. And everybody else up on the top of the deck is also just breathing heavily. Alan has a nice bruise on his face from when he got
Oh,
punched in the face.
yeah.
But he's still in good spirits. He's always in good spirits. But exhausted. Everybody's exhausted. Captain's exhausted. The Rolanda brothers are exhausted.
As we pop over to the side, Ricky's gonna go, everybody, round of applause for Scrawl. He got it. Oh, that took forever.
Cheers to scroll.
I want to pat him on the back and tell you, you did good.
He, for the first time, stands up straight.
I'm helping.
I think he's a good guy. All right.
+1 to morale.
I'm just saying. I'm like, well, is anyone dying? Anyone in severe need of healing? If so, Mr. Buckman, who did very little in that fight, will help you. I'm going to my quarters.
Ladies and gentlemen, our cleric. If anyone needs healing, he's got it.
All right.
Well, so nobody spoke up, so
Yeah.
I better go get my spell slots back so I can
Right.
have them. So I'm just going to hit the rack.
Short rest. Can you?
Do you recover spells
No,
on
I
a
don't-
short
I
rest?
think it's only long rest.
That might be a feature he gets later or something. I know
Yeah.
Druid
Only
gets something like it.
Druids and wizards both have a recovery thing that they can do it once per long rest on a short rest. I don't know about
I don't
clerics.
think so.
I haven't played a cleric in 5th edition. So.
I'll have to check, but I don't remember reading anything like that.
Okay.
Actually, I was going to take a long rest, if that's all right.
That's fine by me.
The captain's like, I think at this point we need you at your station if you can manage. So,
Alright, we'll have to limp by on a short rest.
All right.
Vicky, are you good to take us out?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm good.
Do we have
Also
time
just
for a
sitting
short
there.
rest, though? Because I'd burn a hit die right now.
Oh, you hurt?
I only took 4 damage, but if we had time for do you have any tiny?
Well, I have a healer's kit. I know those are
Oh.
good for stabilizing, but can they actually help heal somebody?
I think you need a talent or I
Well,
think
if
there's a
you're
feat.
proficient with a healer's
use it.
kit,
Yeah, I'm
it should
definitely
at least
He's a
it should
cleric.
at least give you advantage on medicine rolls. I don't know exactly how that.
Sorry to slow it down. I'd like to know this, though.
Yeah, I think there's a feat that increases. That gives you like 1d6 plus proficiency or something per use of the healer's kit. I can't remember.
No, I can't help it. It's just, I can stabilize you,
Oh, is that
you
what
were
the
not-
healer's kit
yeah.
is for?
apparently.
Okay.
I do have one spell slot left, though, if you're banged up.
It's only 4 hit points. I don't want to.
Yeah, but how many do you have total?
15.
So that's almost a third of your...
Yeah, well, that's why I was wondering if we had time for a short rest, because I'd just use a hit die.
I think... Captain, do we have time
So
for
we
a
get
short rest?
Darvin?
No, we must.
Nope.
Hello. Hey, how'd it go?
I struck the whole time, but I think.
Oh.
That's sounds good, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Yes.
She gets stage fright.
I know that deal. But she's actually done something.
Exploding the universe?
No explosions?
No, I don't think anything's
No,
exploded.
we fought some mushroom people.
Well, sweet. Oh, no.
We lost him
He got called in by
session.
work. He said he's gonna try and get back, but yeah.
Well, he'll probably be back at least for his dice and stuff.
Oh well, yeah, he's gonna have to come back for at least his stuff, right?
Yeah, the captain's like, we need to be on our way as quickly as possible.
Oh yeah.
All right,
Get as far away from that stuff as.
we'll rest
Later.
/ heal
as
later.
close as we can get to Dragon Spear as quickly as possible.
Because that'd be your last spell slot, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't want to.
Yeah, I would like to save it for the time when somebody's dying.
There's
Yeah.
still a few days off. So.
Okay.
I will go right into the ritual of warp speed then, and
Alright. He did successfully get all the mushrooms off.
nice.
Alright. Let's take a short break. Maybe Tucker will reappear.
Okay.
Have snacks and things.
It's been a while.
Time out.
That's not out of the question.
Or if you're in England, I still drop yours. Sorry.
The body's about to be on camera. Quickly, make a mess of it.
Yeah. Quick! Sneeze now! Are we up?
Yep.
Well, welcome back.
Yep.
No, I'm welcome back. Oh, wrong button.
Oh, that's.
I'll just close that for now so that doesn't happen again.
I like to do that too because sometimes I want to jump in the chat.
Alright. So we were. Do we jump to hyperspace?
We are.
Warp or whatever it's called here.
I just wanted to. I just posted our emo.
Oh, the Mugget one that you.
Yeah, it's for the first time seeing it. It's good. Okay.
Oh, somebody's.
I just did it.
Oh, you just did it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just happy that
That's pretty cool.
exists.
Do we have some other emotes in the pipeline?
Yes, but I don't know what they are. If anybody has some like really good suggestions, I'd be happy to.
Okay.
There are 2 more slots for the higher tier things, but
Okay.
I did subscribe.
Yeah, I transferred my Twitch Prime to the Odd Lot now. I figured we need it more than Spork does.
yeah, definitely. Okay, all right.
So we were
They're in
jumping
flight.
to hyperspace.
Yes.
Or in what?
We are in warp. Nobody has found any sites or remnants of gross mushroom people.
Alan's walking around on deck.
All right. I mean, I'm at the ops station then. If we're in flight now and everything's.
Yeah.
I'd want to know where that came from. So I'll ask our captain first if he has a clue. Then I'm
Never seen
gonna ask.
anything like it before.
Ask Alan where he was when he encountered it.
Yeah. Excuse me, Alan. You said you encountered those spores before. Where was
Yes.
that?
Oh, out and about traveling.
I'm gonna make an insight check to see if he's trying to deceive me. Nope. I buy him. Hook, line, and sinker. Jeez. It's like future family.
It was wonderful. Yeah.
One.
All kinds of mischief. Fortunately, we didn't lose our ship in the process. But we did have to take out another.
How many ships have you gone through?
So many! Lost track?
How did you? So you lost your ship to the spores.
No, they're not our ship.
Oh.
Have you ever found there to be a warning as to whenever this weird stuff's going to happen?
No, I can't see why they would show up here.
I'd rather not have to deal with that again. I don't really have anything else I need to ask him.
Maybe that's what's to do.
I don't. All right, so I wait for him to leave.
Alright, yeah.
And I'm gonna go over to you because I figure your station's relatively close.
Yeah, I figure the pilot's helm and our stations are relatively near each other. That's how I picture it, at least. I mean, I picture it very Enterprise style, where we're all just
it's
sort of
like-
right there.
And as long as you're on the bridge or near the bridge, it's fine for you to get up and move around.
Okay. So you're gonna come over to my station?
No one of the other three there, the three new arrivals. I want to make sure they're not around.
Alright.
What's up, Blue?
Zorlan, what is your impression of Alan? It's true.
He strikes me as a bit foolhardy. I mean, I've heard the phrase laugh in the face of danger. This fellow laughs in the face of everything. I think it's ill-advised.
Indeed. Something he just said alarmed me.
What was that?
They've gone through a lot of ships. Ships are expensive.
That they are.
How do you get another ship once you've ruined another one?
Do you suspect that they might not be honorable sailors.
I suggest that we keep our eyes on them and be prepared for an attempt to take over our ship.
That sounds prudent. I'll spread the word within our circle.
Is the captain there? Is our captain there? Did they hear that?
Were you trying to not let him hear it?
No, I'd like to hear it. Yeah.
Yeah, you want him to hear
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah. He nods.
Go and have it.
You catch all that, Ricky?
Yeah. I don't really like how he just kind of stepped over his men back when we first met him.
Yeah. I don't feel warm and fuzzy about it either.
The Noel's alright. Scroll.
So,
He seems like an odd duck.
Why is it crow? Oh, thank you. They kind of look like crows.
I said what I said.
I corrected you.
Fair.
the captain is like, yes, he says,
No bird racism here.
although it's not necessarily anything. This isn't all that odd behavior for people with jobs like us.
With what?
Jobs like us.
Oh.
In fact, I have to say it reminds me of myself when I was younger.
What changed you?
Time. Time and good mentors.
Well, perhaps my fears are unfounded. I just was alarmed when he said they go through a lot of ships.
No. It's always good to be watchful when we have some unknowns. Just don't take it too far.
Hi, Captain.
I got them.
Get some water.
All right. Well, I guess we're just generally being on the bridge and manning our stations.
Alright. You've been out for 3 days now, and you still got quite a few more to go to get your dragon spear. So we'll say that a day and a night goes. Oh, no! Before that, Bob comes up with coffee for everybody. I found it.
Oh, no way. Where was it?
Oh, I just must have misplaced it in the kitchen. I'm so sorry. It's been such trouble.
Oh, that's thanks.
Thank you.
Take a very small sip.
Just handing it out. The captain takes it.
Is it the same level of quality it was previously? It hasn't gotten worse, at least? Okay. Then I swallow it.
Uh-huh. He's like,
Tastes, it's hot and strong.
I make no mention of its flavor whatsoever. Just,
It's hot and strong. Thank you.
You're consistent.
sorry about the wait for that, but shouldn't be any problem now.
Alright.
Bob, the next time you desire to make coffee, please come and get me. I would like to observe you as you do it. I would like to learn how you make your coffee.
Oh, okay.
Not to take it the job, just because I'm interested. I like to learn things.
Oh, all right. Okay.
If Murray's around anywhere, I want to just like catch her attention and be like,
Don't worry.
She's totally in the engine room.
"Oh, she's
Totally
in the engine room." All right, I'll tell her some other time then.
All right.
The next time if he gets me, I'm gonna give him inspiration. So maybe you can make it a higher skill check to make the coffee.
Give him guidance right before he makes the coffee.
Yeah, guidance. That's right.
Guidance, yeah.
Bob
Inspiration's that other thing.
heads back down to the galley. The captain. Yeah, pull everybody pull.
Yeah, like as soon as he walks away, oh, thank goodness.
There's like one plant in the middle of the entire engine room. We just kind of...
Everybody walks over and... This ficus tree doesn't seem to be doing that well.
instantly dies.
Strange. All right. So days pass. There's let's say like about 2 days pass, and it's about the same old stuff. Same shenanigans with
Okay.
Bob, Alan being his usual self.
I'd like to say that I periodically go down to engineering with good coffee for Murray, and I also visit the brothers too.
All right.
Secret coffee delivery.
Would this be
Here's your mug.
would this be too creepy to use the clairvoyance on Alan when he's in his bunk to see if he's talking to his other guys?
Would anyone be able to know he's doing that?
There are ways to detect it. I think.
I think trying to cast clairvoyance on him might be well effective. It might be a step too far.
Yeah,
He hasn't done anything overtly suspicious. We just have a weird vibe about it.
Depending on when you use it, you might see something you don't want to see.
Fascinating.
He's retired to his chambers, you say?
well, what I was thinking is if, like, you guys can stand, keep guard, right? So, like, real casually. So, if you saw the other two guys going to Alan's quarters, that would be a good time for me to scry them or clairvoyance them, just to sort of see
I mean,
what they're talking about.
I'm not opposed to that idea.
It does use a spell slot, so it'd be something I would do right before we shut the ship down for the night.
Right. I am okay with that plan. If we were to see the other two, go join him in his quarters.
Roll perception.
Okay.
Perception?
Perception is okay.
16.
10.
Riku, you notice that because you have this like external view of the ship, you're still plugged in right before they're calling quits for the night. You notice that all three of them are not on deck.
Alright. They're not on deck anymore. I don't know where they went, but if you're going to try something, I guess now'd be the time. I'm going to try and say that, like, the captain's not in here, is he?
The captain is off on. He's making a walk around the ship. He
Alright.
usually does that.
He's doing his
before the end of
rounds.
the night. Yeah.
Because I would just try and keep that between the three of us, because I don't want him to think anything while he's going up.
Zola, do you think you could see where they are so that I could clairvoyance them?
I could try and peek through some keyholes, see which room they're in.
Alright, I want to, sneak my way over there quietly. All quiet style.
Do a stealth roll.
Sure. 17.
17. All right.
Alright, so I'm just trying to be quiet and just look through the keyholes to see whose quarters they might be in. If they are, in fact.
Well, there's a larger guest quarters,
Oh, okay.
and yeah, they're in
Alright, and they're in there? Alright, well, I come back.
They're in the guest quarters.
So you agree that I should use clairvoyance?
Oh, well, at least maybe put some fears to rest.
I'll do so.
I'll sleep better tonight.
I'll start with audio.
Okay.
And hear what they're saying first.
All right. Give me a half a second.
Okay.
Uh,
It's very murky. Press Murray did not fix this as well as she thought.
what languages do you speak?
I speak Veldican, Orc, and Gnomish.
In common.
Okay.
Is he the only one who can hear or see when he is casting this spell?
Yes.
Okay, just checking.
If somebody else was
I wondered if
using
we
the
could
station.
pool our language knowledge, but
You hear arguing, but it is not in a language.
I'm going to switch to visual. See what's going on.
Can you
can you only
that?
do one or the other?
Invisible sensory. As an action, you can switch between seeing and hearing.
Okay. Awesome.
Oh, all right.
All right. Yeah, you see Skra and Trezor and Alan, and it looks like Skra and Trezor are arguing with Alan.
Straw and Truzar are arguing?
They're arguing with Alan.
Oh.
Like it looks like there's this like a lot of hand motion towards them, and he's just like, When you heard them, they weren't being loud. They were whispering.
I relayed this information. I have no idea what they're saying. It could be a simple matter of getting off the next station where they're going to get the next boat.
Oh, they have been displaced. Probably isn't the easiest on them. Just kind of hanging around the ship while we're doing our thing.
I've lost my home before. I know how hard it is.
What if we presented them an opportunity to show what their intentions are? They're all sailors, so we could say, Ricky is not feeling well, and I have to go attend to him below decks. Could Alan take over piloting and whoever...
Scrawl was the pilot.
Straw was the pilot.
Straw was the pilot.
So you can see what they do.
I could keep an eye on him, yeah.
If we give them an opportunity where there's 3 of them on deck and they think there's only 2 of you, and they were planning something that might be enough to tempt them, then we could actually be hiding.
I don't think we'd be able to do any of that without the captain knowing. I don't know if he'd necessarily go along with that.
The captain does seem to encourage our initiative.
Usually the captain is around while you guys are. Like if the ship's in transit, he's on deck.
That's what I meant. Well, I mean, we could try to fool the captain too, but
I think we should try and see whether or not the captain's on board for it.
okay. I'll mention the plan to the captain.
No, I would prefer to have people I trust the most control the ship. Even if we can't run anything that way, it's paramount that we get to Dragon's Gate.
We defer to your judgment, Captain.
Indeed.
Alright.
That's it.
Okay.
Over the time, though, I don't get a whole lot of free time off that piloting station.
It's the,
Any
Really
free time
only
I
in the
do have,
evenings.
though,
yeah.
I'm going to see if there's anything weird in any of their behaviors, like taking particular inventory of certain parts of the ship or who knows what.
Nope. Don't see any of that. There isn't some being in it.
Alright. Other than that, piloted.
Alright. Man, we should talk those back.
Wait, can you text them a little bit? See
Yeah.
ETA?
Kind of want, you want to forward things too much.
Yeah.
You wanna-
Yeah.
Slight pause while we text our druid.
Yeah, because he was saying, okay, should be almost done. That was going on almost half an hour ago now.
Yeah.
Perform the sending.
Yeah, I just cast the message cantrip to contact our druid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
From
totally.
Yeah,
From the op station.
Been a wild time taking care of this dragon egg.
Pseudo dragon.
we can assume that he has been.
I can't wait to see what happens with that.
Me too. we can.
I assume that's what he's
has-
spending his downtime doing.
Really, he's been like working on making sure that that's okay. I assume he's trying to hatch it. I'd be very sad if he's thinking about selling it.
If he's
Knowing Tucker, I'm also assuming that he intends on hatching it.
You could almost imagine Ricky talking to him about the proper way to build a nest.
Oh, you gotta capture the right twigs and leaves.
It's all the arrangement of the sticks. Get little bits of hay, little straw. Pack it in there. Just like Mama used to do.
Oh man.
Oh man,
That's
great.
just ridiculous. Oh. All right. So since he's taking care of the thing, and we haven't heard back from
No, not yet.
Okay.
I'm checking.
All right. You guys all sit down to sleep, but you are at this point kind of suspicious. So I'd like everybody to make a roll to see how well you're sleeping.
Is this still the same day as
okay.
the battle?
No.
No, we're a couple
It's like
days.
a long
Oh
rest
wait, yeah, I could have long rested. I don't
Yeah,
really
yeah,
know
yeah.
what I'm.
You guys are all set.
Great. So
All
I'm back to
rested,
full
guys.
key points. I'm back to full.
I am a log.
Well, what is it?
I rolled a nat 1.
Okay.
Okay.
19.
Straw
18.
stain.
So which kind of check?
Oh, this is just
Just
a
a
roll. So see how well you're sleeping.
Well, I rolled an 18.
19.
You guys are sleeping like babies. Well, not babies. Babies don't sleep very well. You guys are sleeping really well.
We're
guys-
sleeping like comfortable adults.
Tuckered out. Just zonk.
We are tuckered out.
Nothing could wait. Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Everyone make a con save.
Straw standing over Ricky, breathing heavily with anger.
Just wake up in the night like, huh.
Oh, bye-bye.
However, okay, yeah, you're not sleeping well. Feathers are bunching up funny. You just can't get comfortable.
You'd think a body made of down would just...
Hey, I
Be
mean, you should be
comfortable
comfortable anywhere.
Just they poke you though, those feathers.
Hey, what
You know.
color bird did you say you were? I remember you said the type, the
Is
resplendent.
Resplendent Quetzal.
What
There's-
color do you
So,
picture Ricky?
pretty much the same. They've got like the red underbelly,
Red underbelly.
green, I think blue down the back,
Okay,
and I think the tips of the wings are black.
all right. Because I think I want to, since there's only 4 of us, I think I'd like to try and do it at least like a head and shoulders picture.
I forget what the beak looks like, but if you just type in
I mean,
Resplendent Quetzal,
I googled it before. They've got a cool hairdo. I'm looking
Oh, yeah.
forward to.
it's like a mohawk.
It looks kind of like a mohawk. I'm gonna draw it like a mohawk.
Absolutely.
All right, totally.
Like Falco from Star Fox.
Yeah.
That wispy thing.
And I already drew a pretty cool mullety dude that Tucker seemed to approve of. So
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, you can hear somebody getting up, leaving guest quarters, and walking away.
Whoop. Oh, it's Tucker calling.
Oh.
Hello. Hey, what's up, man? Okay. I mean, if nothing else, your stuff is here. You have like a notebook and junk.
You can just bring it. I can bring it.
Or
tomorrow.
we could just bring it to D&D if you like literally just got done now.
We're gonna go for like
I
another
mean,
hour,
how much we?
right?
I mean,
8, 9?
Calvin's saying we might go another hour or so.
Right.
I mean, so you
Yeah,
could still
that's
pick
fine.
I
up.
have no time
Yeah.
constraints.
If you wanted to come down, I think we're still. None of us are sleepy.
Yeah.
We might go for a while longer.
Yeah.
You missed a battle encounter and some travel, but I think we might get at least one other significant portion in tonight. If you want to come down.
I wanted to come back.
Interesting. Okay, I'll accept that. All right. We'll just see you tomorrow then. Okay. All right. Yeah. We'll see you tomorrow night for tomorrow night's game then. I will. I was actually saving it before, but now I won't. I am going to. Alright. Peace. He said at this point, by the time he makes it here, he wouldn't be gaming for that long before it would be time for him to go so he can sleep and not be a zombie at work tomorrow. And he encouraged me to finish his dandelion wine. I just want you to know when I start drinking straight from the bottle.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
encouraged me to do that. I'm joking. I'm not going to drink straight from the bottle.
I will try a tiny amount.
It's not bad, man. It's not like bitter or
That's
anything.
good. That's more than
Okay, no, I know you wanted like a sip, right?
good.
I think it's pretty decent. It's
That's typically my reaction.
I'll take care. I'm gonna put my phone. I'm gonna take a picture of it.
All right, so it's gonna be up to you. You hear somebody sneaking
Hold
out.
that back up. I'm gonna,
Do what you will.
We each have our own room. Or-
So I think that there are. Let's make up a decision about that because we had a couple odd things. I think that there's two sets of crew quarters, and you guys have kind of like bunked up because the guests on board, basically. Maybe I think there's 4 sets of crew quarters.
okay.
Yeah. And so normally you guys can like spread out or bunk with whoever, and it's not really a set like this is my spot. It's just like okay, you gotta go to sleep.
Okay. And is it
Must-
just like hammocks or something?
Yeah. So like Murray sleeps in the engine room.
Okay.
She has a hammock in there.
She just keeps her setup down there.
The captain has his own quarters.
Mm-hmm.
The Gorlando brothers bunk bed.
Naturally.
Yeah.
Totally.
So you probably bunked with somebody, given how full the ship is.
Fair warning, I am a cuddler.
Okay.
Oh, we have our own beds. Oh, never mind.
So, since I can't sleep, I'm gonna get up, and I'm probably not gonna think too much of it. I'm just gonna try and maybe go on deck, get some air, so I can, maybe go back to sleep a little easier.
All right, so you're not sneaking.
Nah,
Okay.
not Ricky.
All right.
Not Ricky. Escape from the normal. Alright.
As you're going up the stairs, Alan is there, and he says, couldn't sleep either.
Nah, just couldn't get comfortable at all. So I have to come up on deck, get some air.
Yeah, that's the only thing to do in situations like these, I guess. Come on up.
Come on up. So, what do you think? This trip we've been on so far.
It's been something. Well, it's fairly par for the course for me. I don't know if you'd say par for the course. Fairly normal adventure for us.
Spent a lot of time out in space then, huh?
Oh, yes.
Nothing like it. Nothing like it.
So, why are you guys going to Dragon Spear?
be honest, because the captain said so.
But why is he going to Dragon's Bay? I mean, there must be some reason.
Well, just said we were going there out of the blue, and somebody told him we're going there.
Does any of the crew know?
No, I don't think so.
That's sometimes the best kind of adventure.
Keep things fresh. Wonderment. Place is a wondrous place after all. It's also full of weird spore things and spaceship mothers and this place is weird.
I don't know what you're talking about.
2 days ago I wouldn't either.
Probably my favorite NPC so far.
Well, I'm gonna give it another shot. Try to sleep.
Alrighty. Probably now you get a little more air.
All right. Let's back downstairs.
So I'm probably just gonna hang out for about an hour or so. Then I'm gonna head back down. But now I'm gonna be a little stiff. Because you went back down awful quick.
All right. So yeah, we'll stealth.
$17.
All right. Where do you want to go?
Back towards my quarters.
Okay. You going in to your quarters, or
Yeah.
yeah, you just gonna go back to sleep?
Little bit of sparring?
Well, I'm gonna like whoever I'm bunking with, I'm gonna poke them awake and be like, so
Who are you bunking with?
Please don't say Darvin.
call it evens or odds.
I'll be odds.
Okay. Odds it is.
Alright.
Hey,
What? Huh?
the Allen guy was just up and walking around. He said he couldn't sleep, but he came back down awful quick.
Are you suggesting we should maybe take a little look in at our friend Alan?
Oh, worst that happened was they were snoring.
Works for me. Let's go.
Or the best that'll happen is when they're snoring.
I walk out, and then I walk back in, and I grab my short sword now.
Just in case. No reason.
There. Grab my hatchets. Should we, get, was Zarwin? Nah, that's right, man.
Yeah, I think old Blue wants in on this.
There it is. There, back.
Oh! You get up quick.
It's not morning. Why have you woken me?
Shh.
It's not morning. Why have you woken me?
We're gonna go check on Alan. Ricky here caught him up walking around deck. Said he couldn't sleep, but then he went back to his quarters pretty quick.
Indeed. I'm not going to bother my armor. I'm just gonna
I want to say that I look over at Darvin and
He looks comfortable. We'll get him next time.
Snuggling with the egg.
He's snuggling the egg.
Yes.
Well, he's got to hatch that egg, so
You gotta keep it warm somehow.
I can't disturb them.
It's all a part of the.
must be a druid thing. Do humans lay eggs?
It's all right.
I don't believe so. I've never assumed that.
Your folk, you're egg layers, huh?
Oh, yeah.
What about you, Blue?
It's complicated.
Some other time, then.
I hope you don't mind the nickname. I just love saying it.
It was like the most alien thing I could think of to say. It's like,
It's complicated.
It's complicated.
You wouldn't understand.
Biology is very advanced, much like ourselves.
Okay. But what do you?
Well, I think we're gonna sneak for starters.
Stealth around to the...
Stealth around to the guest quarters.
Do a roll.
Stealth roll. Stealth roll.
Let's see that 17 again. Second verse, same as the first. Not
14?
even a little.
50.
8.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna say that you got some help from the fact that there's
Since
closed doors and it's
We're all traveling together. Maybe when you're about to step on a squeaky board, we're easy.
Well, that's sweet.
right. So you're heading to
This stuff's pretty easy.
guest quarters.
Yes.
All right. You make it up to the guest quarters door.
Yeah.
And
Listen at the door. Look through the keyhole.
I think we should probably start with listening.
Okay.
Who here's got best
Anyone?
perception?
That's what I was just looking at.
I got a
I got
30.
a +2 in perception.
I had the +6.
You.
And with
And I
advantage?
nominate the cleric.
Maybe give him advantage because we're all kind of
Which
like.
is ironic because I don't have ears.
We've got very sensitive, whatever, hearing
Holes.
apparatus.
Very sensitive ear holes.
Ear holes.
20 total. Not natural.
Dirty 20.
All right. Again, you can hear whispering in the same language as before.
Hmm. But you still won't understand.
But this time, you can make out it sounds something like. I should have dragon spear. I should have Rogers. I just messed up.
I'm feeling my real life stuff. You whisper a little bit louder.
Adagjada dragon spear. Da Jabba Doroma. Rogers. Dobro Jada. Ha. Jadaba. Ja.
You mentioned Dragon Spear and Captain Rogers. I don't understand the language. Perhaps one of you would try.
I could try. Maybe they're speaking Gith. Probably not.
Should I roll to listen, or do you just want to tell me whether or not I understand?
You already rolled. Oh no, you.
No, just
yes, absolutely.
just you.
Roll
Okay,
perception,
so
yeah.
roll perception. 19 perception.
What languages do you speak?
I speak Common, Gith, and Elvish.
Okay. You don't understand what's going on. You can't make out any words at this point.
I don't understand what language they're speaking. You want to give it a shot, Ricky?
That hurt. Sure can.
Aha!
What's that?
I got 6 perception.
Okay. What languages do you speak anyway? Just for fun.
For the
Kokra,
sake of argument.
Auran, Common, and Dwarvish.
Okay. Yeah. They you don't hear anybody whispering.
That live hair on my. So what do we do?
Is it like the middle of the night right now? Did
Yeah,
you
but-
wake up in the night, during the night?
Yeah.
Okay,
This
just
is
checking.
Yeah. There's the keyhole.
Would not be expecting an attack. I'm just putting that out there.
I don't think we have any reason to jump to that just yet.
Yeah, they haven't threatened us in any meaningful way. I think it would be dishonorable to attack them.
Another thing is, he was pretty curious about why we're going to Dragon Spear.
That he does.
Are you guys talking outside the door?
Let's move on.
Yeah, we walk down the hallway to
You
have
said
this
not to look in the
yeah.
keyhole.
Oh,
We might walk back and look in the keyhole. We were
Have to
consulting
re-roll
for-
stealth again.
let's look through it then.
Look through the keyhole? Look through the keyhole.
So go down.
Which one? Here?
Yeah.
You
Okay.
look.
Yeah.
You got the high perception, right?
Well, at that time, 10.
All right. So what you
I'm looking with the wrong app. Say doorknob.
for a moment, it looks like you could definitely see Alan. It seems like his skin is darker than it should be. And then it's not. And he gets back into bed.
Right, down the hall.
What'd you see, Nivik?
I did not see much, but I did see Alan, their captain. For a moment, his skin looked to be darker than it normally is.
Sure, it wasn't a trick of the light, or lack thereof.
I wouldn't be sure with a 10, right? I am not sure, no.
Looking through a keyhole, it's very difficult.
We could always try the clairvoyance station.
I think he went back to bed. I think whatever discussion they're having is over for the night.
And we've already determined we can't speak whatever language it is they're communicating in.
Correct.
I do feel like we need to keep a closer eye on him now, though. Perhaps we'll tell the captain in the morning.
Okay. Tonight, for the rest of the evening, perhaps we should take turns at watch on our door. Keep your weapons handy.
I'll take the first watch.
That alarm spell. Can we... Is it just for the ship, or can we, isolate it to certain spots on the ship?
No, it's a sphere around the ship.
Okay.
Would it detect something in the ship, or would it detect outside threats?
It detects things coming in towards the ship.
Okay, so that's no good to us now.
Dang. So yeah.
Although the ship regenerates in slots, you probably set that every night as just part of your standard duties, though. Yeah.
But,
Unless there isn't one.
No, but it won't do any good because
I'm just saying that just as part of your standard duties, you're setting that for the ship's defenses every night.
Yeah, let's just assume.
Yeah.
So,
But we can't isolate it, so it wouldn't help us in this situation. I think the idea of standing watch, though, is...
unless they're good enough somehow to defeat the alarm. You did say that Alan was on the bridge.
Yeah. Well, walked up to the deck.
If they did get up to the bridge, who knows if they could override the alarm, set us adrift. I mean, Calvin, the ship doesn't have any lockouts, right? It's not password protected or
No.
so anybody can.
Anyone who's
monkey with
capable
stuff.
of using the equipment.
Yeah. It would, if the ship started moving at night, it would wake you all up. That would be a significant change. You can feel the difference between being afloat in the ether and being
at speed.
perfectly locked in space.
Okay.
Or at speed.
Or they could mess.
someone
With,
started
they could mess with
flying
the
with it.
guns. They could mess with the guns in case they were contacting allies somehow. They did bring a fair amount of their own stuff aboard, so perhaps who knows what they have.
For the time being, we should probably get some rest, though. But definitely keep an eye on anybody using these always.
Indeed.
I'll take the first watch.
Go get a volunteer.
You're next.
Where?
I'll take the 6 a.m. watch.
Wait a second.
All right, I guess that's what they're doing then.
Alright. So, you all bunk down.
Are we actually keeping track of any movement in the hallways or just in front of our door? Because I think we should try and maybe watch the hallways.
I think I could probably... I don't know if I could find a chair or something, but I think I could post myself up in the hallway to see if anyone's moving about the ship. I think as long as we're going to stand watch, we might as well really...
Yeah. If you're really looking out for somebody move into the hall and you can tell.
All right.
This first night, nothing else
Alright.
goes on.
Nothing transpires. We each take our shifts in turn, even this one. All right.
So we want to let the captain know that there's been an increase of worry.
Indeed, but first, coffee after that lousy night's sleep.
Yes.
And I don't need Bob's coffee.
I begin the ritual of making good coffee.
Wasn't somebody going to go help him?
I was.
But coffee first.
Yeah.
Coffee before coffee.
We probably got up early because we were a little uneasy. So I make the good coffee.
All right, you're gonna go see Bob. I'm gonna go deliver.
I've got 3 mugs. I'm like,
You're gonna go see the brothers in Murray.
Okay. Bob up?
Yeah, he's in the kitchen.
Right, I'm saying.
guidance on the cook.
Get a little guidance for his cooking checks this morning.
All right. What's that?
It's plus a D4 to any rolls. Pretty much any skill check. Guidance is great. Freaking Swiss Army knife.
Oh my gosh. Dirty 20 on his coffee making skills. This is the best coffee Bob's ever made. You see when he pours out himself some and sips it, he's just like... Wow. He pours you some. It's okay.
Bob, this is mediocre. Congratulations.
Mediocre to
He's just like, thank you.
Oh, phenomenal.
Oh. Hope I can do it like this again.
Maybe every morning.
Oh, all right. This is really genuinely excited about this.
I must attend to my duties. I hope you fare as well at breakfast.
Thanks.
Yeah. All right. Like I said, I go down to engineering, drop off the coffee to Murray. I go see the brothers wherever they are when they're not at their gun posts. Deliver them coffee as well. Was there anybody else on the crew that I was particularly fond of?
I think that's the majority of the crew other than the captain.
Right. I haven't been bringing the captain good coffee.
Oh, okay.
No reason. I just haven't been.
Mm-hmm.
Well, earlier when we had stolen the coffee pot, I didn't want him to suspect us of...
I thought you told him we did bring the coffee. I remember.
Did we bring
saying
him coffee?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Then I bring the captain
Okay.
coffee too, because that's... Sorry, I couldn't remember.
He was in
Then
the-
I also bring the captain coffee.
Thank you.
According to Nivik, Bob's coffee is almost good today, so just FYI.
Interesting.
He's a helpful man.
Thanks.
Well, if he is a man,
Yeah.
he's helpful.
Definitely. All right.
All right. So
You,
Call everybody on the bridge.
yeah, just a little bit. It's a drive.
I imagine Ricky is always super
Right,
excited to
just
get to his
sip,
piloting
right,
station.
this thing.
I want to.
Even though it's like the whole day of flying, it's like, yeah, more flying.
Here I go flying again.
Check your stations. Make sure they are as they should be.
Roll perception.
Come on.
19.
21.
13.
Everything seems all right.
All around.
Seems okay.
That's mature.
Yeah, it's not like you have little readouts or anything.
Wait. Somebody moved up. Foot. There we go.
Somebody move my footrest.
You're just driving a recliner through space. It's awesome.
All right, yep, captain's there, around the bridge. He's like, take us out.
Begin the ritual. Get that all underway and such.
We're flying. We're flying along.
We're flying along.
Does Alan or any of his
Alan
like
is just coming up from below right now, stretching, and it looks like he's just trying to wake up. And
good morning.
Hi.
Did you get back to sleep all right?
Oh yes, had an excellent night's sleep.
Just a little bit of air makes the difference, huh?
Definitely. He's going to walk up around on the foredeck.
Okay.
Where are the others?
Yeah, I was just gonna ask
They're
about
not
the
up
other
yet.
two. All right, so just Alan so far.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see. He said he's on the core deck as not on the bridge,
That's right.
therefore out of earshot.
Yes.
Ha ha!
Listen, Captain. I got up early last night. I had a good sleep, but he was wandering around on deck. Seemed real intrigued on us why we're going to Dragon Spear.
That's understandable.
Like, really pushing the question. I told him as much as I know. That's just as much as you wanted me to know.
All right.
But, seemed weird.
Okay. How so?
Oh, he said he couldn't sleep. I'd heard him just getting up the hallway. A very brief conversation, and he went right back down.
That doesn't seem too much to be worried about.
Maybe that's all this talk of it. Good to me.
Anything else going on?
No.
All right.
So, how far out are we from Dragon Spear at this point?
There's 2 more days.
Okay.
I didn't want to say anymore, like we were eavesdropping, because I figure, okay, he's not suspicious, so he's just not. He's gonna be mad at us for.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking that too. I don't want to go into detail about how incredibly suspicious we've been because we're suspicious of them.
Right? I'm like, yeah, well, we were peeking through their keyhole.
Yeah, exactly.
And he changed colors, and it was weird.
And they were talking into some kind of language that we don't speak when there's like dozens and dozens of languages.
They're the weird ones here.
Clearly them. We peeked through their keyhole and we saw them doing weird stuff.
I would just like to point out, though, this is the opposite of the odd lot, where like any NPC comes along, you're like, oh, hey, yeah, you're cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, like,
Well, except for West. He would default to suspicion.
That's fair.
Which was a good counterpoint to the rest of us just being like, I'm sure you're exactly what you seem to be.
Glowing fire eyes, man. You're the greatest.
Yeah. All right.
Unless anything
plan?
weird happens, I think I'm just going to go about my standard piloting duties, and then...
All right.
I'm going to ask for permission to leave the bridge to go down to my quarters. I forgot my holy symbol. If I really want to see where the other 2 guys are.
Oh, okay. You see them getting up as you head down.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, maybe we're just barking up the wrong tree here.
Stranger things have happened.
All right.
And that we're totally still keeping watch, though.
Oh, we're going to keep watching them.
The
Yeah,
hallways anyway.
I come back up. Starting to maybe doubt myself a little bit here. Maybe I'm just being too suspicious of all these strange people.
I mean, it's not like there's a strange assortment already on board.
Well, I mean, really, the only strange one is
Right?
It's human. So it's got all that hair. It's so weird.
Say the day progresses through.
There's nothing wrong with ears.
you know, it's
Well, it is. They're not pointy at all.
strange.
Night comes along.
Yeah.
What do you guys
Okay.
want to...
I'm trying to think of like what we haven't tried yet.
I think it's just down to keeping watch on those hallways at night.
I think so. I think we're going to continue to do that. Take shifts, watching the hallway to see if they're skulking around doing anything.
All right. Who's on first shift?
Same schedule? Then I'd be on first shift.
All
Alright.
Roll for it.
Sure. That'll be a whopping 5.
Nothing for you?
I fell asleep during my shift. And then I wake up and wake you up.
Nothing happened. At all. I was watching the whole time.
Pretty sure.
Not napping. I was awake. The whole time.
5.
All right. You guys are doing great.
That's what I rolled.
You guys are doing great.
Go team.
We get over to him and like, this is the most restful watch we've ever had.
When you wake me up, I'm actually going to go do a little
Yeah,
watch of the ship. We're going to do a little walk around.
Okay.
I come back.
Dude,
All right.
Picking up the slack
there we go.
like a champ.
I see everything.
Gets there, all the bombs already set.
Nivek's briefly aware that he's just a character in a game.
All right. So, you do hear some sneaking happening out in the hallway. You can, I think, well, we're, so you were going to do a round of the ship?
Yeah.
Dice
I tell you,
for a
stay
first
awake till I
level
get
character.
back. I'm going to do a quick walk around the ship, check the bridge, and then come back and take my post.
All right. You don't see anybody upstairs. But as you're about to head back down, you can hear somebody near the captain's quarters.
Ooh,
Oh.
I'm going to try to.
Stealth it?
Yeah.
All right.
Come on, another nat 20, another nat 20.
9.
Could you have guided yourself?
No.
No, you can't.
Okay.
Dang.
Yeah.
We don't have any inspiration dice. We don't have any mugs.
We're mugless.
Man, it's hard when you can't cheat.
Those mugs of inspiration have spoiled us rotten. Just be like, oh, that sucked. Mugging it.
You hear the doorknob of the captain's quarters click.
Click.
Like somebody's turned the doorknob.
Slowly, though.
Mm.
Captain wouldn't do that.
Start to slowly hear the door open.
Can't tell you what to do because I am not there.
You said I'm currently awake, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Um,
But I have no idea what's happening.
Right. And I'm asleep.
How far away is that spell work? Range, touch, no. I was going to shoot a ball of light down. That's not how it works.
Oh no, it's you touch an object and then it.
How
casts
far
the
away
light.
is our quarters from the captain?
It's on the other side of the ship. So captain's quarters are here, and crew quarters are out over here.
You could touch anything in your pack, though, or anything around. If
Yeah.
you found like a loose rock, you could be like,
You can have whatever you want on you. Just tell me what it is you want to light up and throw.
I'll say because we've done like late.
Well, I mean,
late
I can
by
throw- I
tossing
mean-
rocks.
There's all one hallway underneath there?
Yeah, you can touch the wall and light it up if you want.
Can I like take a rock and throw it far enough down? That's what I'm going to try to do that.
Oh, as a signal to us.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to go see what's going on.
see freaking bright rock. Over
Yeah.
pink.
Yep. You see that.
Huh. That's weird.
You hear
Poke.
you
going down?
You can hear it creaking,
I
somebody
think so.
moving, and you hear the door close.
Oh. I'm going to knock on the door. Captain! Captain!
I hear. What is it? Ah!
Bust through the door.
Bust through the door.
All right. I assume we're maybe not running, but I'm sure we're
Getting our stuff together as we're
proceeding as quickly as possible.
trying to look out and see what's going on. where.
Alarm! Alarm!
You could set off the alarm on the whole ship by yelling a command word.
I was just yelling alarm like.
Yes, that's what has occurred.
Okay.
We're gonna make
All right, so we're going to say that you did in fact say the command word, and
the whole ship kicks in. That's exactly what it sounds like.
yep.
And you see, as you've slammed open the door. There's the captain in bed. Looks like he was about to get up, and Alan is standing over him with a sword down through him.
Oh my god.
That's not good.
I find this unapproving.
I for one.
Everybody
am
roll
not a fan.
initiative.
You can get a high roll this
Initiative is-
time. Oh no. 9.
I think I wrote my initiative down wrong. It's Dex, right? That's your Dex modifier?
Dex plus... Yeah, it's just Dex.
I've been adding 2 to my initiative rolls this whole time when I should have been adding a 3.
That could make a difference.
It could.
Yes.
7.
But not this time.
Did not roll well. Look, when the dice aren't there for you, you just gotta... At least it's initiative.
Is the captain dead?
You said that
I
Alan's got the sword like
He's got
through
a
him, like
sword
through his
through him
guts.
into the bed.
That's he's probably
Being that you woke him up, he may be making death saving throws. Maybe.
I'm just trying to figure out if I should use healing word on him to bring him back up.
You keep resurrecting me with a sword in my guts.
I mean, better than being dead.
Okay.
We're much too low level to bring him back to life.
That would suck.
That would suck. Why are you healing me without taking the sword out?
Heal around the sword.
Just heal with the sword through you still.
Yeah, just
Look, he's back to, he's back to perfect health. Yeah. Flesh grows around the sword too. You just have a fleshy sword appendage.
What if that was like? What if it was like? Oh yeah. What if there was healing magic, but it was like really gross? Like it didn't work the way you think it would. Or...
Okay.
Like it worked. He's not dead. He's
All right.
hideously malformed.
What's the order again? Sorry.
9.
9.
7. Oh, we all rolled garbage.
Oh my gosh.
That means that our attack rolls are going to be awesome. That's what that means.
8, 7.
7.
And they got 654.
Right? They all have like a -5 to their initiative, right?
What's your dex?
1.
Really?
I rolled a 7.
Oh, wow.
Everyone is not into this right now. Everyone is.
It's too early.
Oh, he's gonna go first.
Everyone's completely caught off guard. No one's had their coffee.
I thought,
But we didn't have coffee yet. That's why I wasn't awake enough.
oh, yeah, this is before coffee. We started sneaking around before.
Whoa, me first.
Yeah, right. That's what it was, right?
Yeah.
9.
Yeah,
Yeah, but 9.
9 is the
Nine
highest
is
roll,
the high roll.
on the table.
Okay.
Amazing.
Ricky's into this. Hallway's probably too narrow for wings. Sad.
Yeah, it is. If you could magically fly, I would totally give that to you. But
But
it is.
you need to full
Yeah.
spread your... no.
Because my land movement is 25 instead of 30.
What's your
Oh, is that the
What's your
trade-off?
wingspan? You know,
Don't really say what
it's got to be more than 5 feet, though.
one would assume.
Yeah.
I mean,
I would think so.
5-foot bird. It's got to be at least 5 foot both sides.
You can
Well,
get
total of 5 feet.
one.
Your arm span is your height.
Your arm span's your height, so...
I
You
don't
can
know about
get
wingspan.
one flap of movement through the main cargo corridor.
All right, how far up would that get?
Yeah, it's like you can add another like 5 or another like 10.
So I can pull a 35?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
All right.
And would that get me into the room or just outside of it? Or
Yeah, you'd be in the doorway.
So I'll go into the doorway with that, and then use the remaining 25 to just dash in.
Oh, okay.
Oh, just do a
double
double
move?
dash. Do a double
Yeah,
move.
so
Unless-
he just blasts by you.
Actually, no. If I'm in the doorway, I can use my longbow.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Ranger style.
I forgot I had a bow. And I am going to shoot dude and make I'm shoving swords in people.
Oh, okay. So Alan, not the captain? Oh, okay. I'm
Yes.
just checking. He's,
As the
kill
captain
him
stabbing
dead.
Alan in the captain's back.
Wow, that,
Plot
Phrasing?
twist.
Are
we still doing phrasing?
Other.
did I interrupt? I'm sorry. I misunderstood. I'm
Oh
sorry.
boy.
Anyway, shooting him. 16 hit.
Yes.
That bow is a D8. Plus 4. 9.
All right.
I forgot my bonus action again.
What
just
do
remembered
you do
it.
with your bonus action?
The
It's
bonus
still
action.
your turn.
Well, the bonus action was to use Hunter's
Oh,
Mark
to do Hunter's Mark.
to add an additional
I-
D3.
Yeah, all right.
Or
I see what you're
D6.
saying.
Right in the back.
I am going to still Hunter's Mark now, though, because
Okay.
that will set me up for hatchets later.
Great.
So there, at least you can, yeah.
It's a whole D6
That
wasted.
means Zorlin.
How much would it be?
Okay.
That's depressing.
All right.
Wait,
Well,
I had better than you.
no, I think you did it better than me. I had like a 7.
people
You had,
tied
you had
it.
8,
But
right? You had 8.
You were the 8.
Yeah,
You were
I
the
tied with. Thought I tied with.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
no.
Yeah, you're before me.
What was your dex?
Oh, my dex is +3. Which is why I noticed I'd written my initiative down wrong.
Okay, that's right.
For all the good it did me, rolling a 4.
It's gonna help you here.
All right. No, yeah, we gotta do it that way. Yes, Medic.
All right, so
Okay.
What do you?
I'm going to remove the man with a sword from my captain. So I'm just going to, hit him with my mace.
Right.
Oh, I didn't see about the dark apparently. 9.
9 is not going to do it. You come down with the mace, and he lifts up his sword and does this kind of blocking maneuver that slides across the mace, or slides across the blade of the sword.
Is the captain? Can I see if the captain's conscious?
Yeah, roll a perception.
Well, I don't want to take another. I have a bonus action where I can cast Healing Word.
Oh.
So just
You could just do it and hope for the best.
yeah, I'm going to cast Healing Word on the captain. That's
Okay.
a bonus action. He gets. 2 plus my button. 6 hit points back.
Okay.
That's it. I'm done.
All right.
I mean, maybe we've delayed this time.
You hear the captain, but it sounds really bad.
Okay.
All right. Let's move on to Alan's turn. Yeah, his buddies are up and moving too. You can hear their footsteps.
Okay.
Do they go before Zolar?
Right, because one of them was tied with you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that too late? No, I'm fine. I'm good tonight.
Okay. Good.
I don't have anything. Last week it was because I had to jet back to Cobbleskull.
So Alan strikes out actually first at Nivek and gets blocked, and then spins around and tries to hit you, and also you are able to dodge out of the way.
He was able to reach me?
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, he moved the doorway, though. He moved to go
Yeah.
do.
Also,
okay.
the quarters are not huge.
Okay.
You're in tight spaces.
That's a good point. Everything on a ship is kind of.
Would he have moved out of his...
Oh, yeah. Would that have gotten him an opportunity attack?
Yeah. What did you say within
or-
5 feet?
No, he's within 5 feet of him still.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Absolutely.
so basically I just had the boat.
Oh, that's how
because it was
small the
like,
quarters
They're
are.
small quarters.
Yeah.
Basically I had to use the boat because
I'm
it was
picturing
like
it better.
10 feet. Otherwise I would have been able to hatchet man. Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Zorlin.
Got it in my head now.
It's me?
Yeah.
All right.
You're gonna run into
Dude tried to attack both of us. Missed and missed.
Trozer in the hallway.
Which is good because I don't want to make concentration checks.
The Knoll.
Yeah. The Nolan,
We
the
got you.
Penku in the hallway.
Hunter's
All
mark.
right. And I'm just going to say, with the alarm going off and everything, since I've already been suspicious of these guys, I'm just going to attack them.
Yeah, they don't.
Are they... What are they doing? I know it's kind of a split-second thing.
Yeah, it's
but
a split-second thing. They see you, and they've got their weapons out.
they've got weapons out. All right, then I'm attacking them.
Okay. Which one?
The Kenku.
Okay.
I just feel like as a warlock, he's probably got more shit up his sleeve. Does a 9 hit?
No.
Okay.
That's similar.
Well, what?
Similar I had. What's going on?
I don't know. I'm going to pop a key point and try and crack him with 2 unarmed strikes. Much better. How is an 18 and a 19 respectively?
Both hit.
Excellent. Alright, unarmed strike is a d4 right now. That will be... that's a 5, that's a 6. 11 altogether.
Okay. Yeah, he looks really beat up.
Alright. So he
managed
dodges
to-
my sword strike, but then
But then pop, and he's just like, it's like,
right in the beak.
yeah. He just, there's blood on his face, and it looks like he can't see through one eye.
That's what you get.
Yeah, it looks really bad.
These guys are out of dice jail now. They did much better.
Next, we have Ricky.
You're on dice probation.
Dice probation.
Ricky, you're up.
Alright. Taking my 5-foot step in.
Yeah.
And
That's a key point. Oh my
Hatchet Man 1.
Oh, he lost his thing.
Is he between us?
Yes.
Do I get advantage for flanking?
No, I don't know. Is that a dean? Wait, hold on. We brought this up in the other campaign, and I can't remember.
feel like flanking comes up all the time, and I never remember what the rules are for flanking. I know it was definitely a thing in 4th edition, right? And I feel like it's
It
kind
wasn't
of a thing
3.5.
in 5? I forget.
It is.
It's still a thing in 5?
I think it's advantage.
You just roll with advantage when you're flanking?
I think it's got to be like exact opposites, like a
Oh,
straight
but
line
you have to be
between-
like in a... Okay.
It's not like next to each other.
Not just next to each
It's got to
other.
be,
You're on one
front,
side,
back.
your ally's on the exact opposite side?
yeah.
Okay.
I know there's a barbarian feat that gives it to anybody, but
I'm going to
Oh.
say you're not flanking because he's kind of facing away. He was attacking him here, and he whipped around him to do his second attack on you. So, like, flanking would be you both pointing at him, kind of.
Technically, flanking's not in the rule book. It just says that the DM can kind of do it if they want to. Since it's been in
Okay.
other versions. So if you want flanking to be a thing, now you kind of.
Don't want flanking to be a thing because it makes things extraordinarily complicated.
No flanking!
gotcha. It also makes it a little too easy to hit things.
That's right.
Alright.
Doo-doo-doo. Does an 11 hit? Probably not.
That was a great
Negative.
assist.
And offhand. Worse.
Okay.
Butts.
Nothing.
Comes back around to the top of the order so fast.
Right? Is it dark in here?
It's dim light from the hallway.
Okay.
And the alarm, everything kind of like there's a
there
little
flashes
bit
from
of red
the
glow.
alarm?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'll cast Sacred Flame on him. So it's
And that's the one that's not actually fire.
it's divine.
It looks like fire,
it
but
does-
it's
sorry,
actually
it is
radiant
radiant
damage.
It won't actually catch anything on fire.
Dex
Yeah.
saving throw. DC 14.
He passes.
Oh. Okay, well, I'm just going to I'm going to try to move to. Well, I can use it to flanking, so I'm just going to move so you can get a clear shot your next round.
Alright.
But stay engaged.
I'm basically blocking the doorway, so you can't get out.
Well, let's take care of you.
Hallway
in the
fight?
first,
Sure.
real quick. The Knoll is going to take off towards.
He's running
the
towards the
captain's
captain's
He's running away. From
All
you.
right.
He wasn't in exact range because you went to hit the Kenku.
Right, so he kept running instead of staying to defend his friend slash
So
fight this weird pointy-eared dude.
I'm going to get this dude a dice case.
I can't believe he still keeps his his fireball dice in the same thing that they came in the first. Well, a good portion of his dice fit in that, I think.
At least one set.
I think at least, yeah, like the stone set maybe. Yeah, I mean that's a one set. I remember that's how I bought my first dice back in high school. They came in one of those.
Yeah, all my dice are.
I'm still nostalgic about it.
All my
Ravenswood
dice- that's how I
comic
buy all
book
my
shop
dice.
in Utica. That's where I
where I
bought my
get some of
first
my
dice. And assorted accoutrement.
all right, he just because he's right up close, he just puts his hands out on you almost.
Okay.
And Eldritch
Oh,
blasts you.
all right.
Point blank range. He does
Nice.
5 damage.
Fair enough.
Birdcast. Oof. That was a Vegeta thing.
Oof. Okay.
Yeah.
That was one of the coolest attacks he ever did.
Yeah.
He is. Alan is taking a slice back at you, spinning around. He misses. Comes back around, hits you. Critical hit.
Oh,
That is 8 piercing damage.
no! 6, 7, 8.
Well, it was a crit.
Puts me down 12.
Okay.
So that's about as much
Is
as
that
you
like
can
a
do.
gaming calculator?
Life
that
calculator.
okay?
It's meant for
He
magic.
does get 2 attacks.
Okay, but it still
He is
works
doing
for
2
this.
attacks
Yeah.
a turn.
Not bad.
Max,
So-
max health
Oh,
pool.
if he gets kind of
Sure.
somebody can
Oh.
die.
That seems handy.
You see.
I think it was like 5.
All right.
Totally worth it.
100%. Gets a lot of use out of stuff like this.
I bet, yeah.
What was concentration rolls again?
Oh,
If you get
10 up? Or 11 up? Or...
shoot, I forgot.
it's
Oh wait, I probably have it right here.
Oh, is it on your cheat sheet?
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Spellcasting, duration, range, cast control target, series combined.
I'm going to be all sad and stuff if I drop
I know
Hunter's
it's
Mark
here.
before it does anything.
Oh, you know what? This is why I don't want to do like, when I don't.
Duration, concentration. Hang on. Taking damage. Whenever you take damage, you must make a con save. The DC equals 10 or half the damage you take, whichever number is higher. So in this
DC
case, it
10.
would be 10. DC 10 to see if you maintain
And you said
concentration.
it's a con save?
It does say that. Yes, it is a Constitution saving throw.
Roll plus Constitution.
Yep.
I'm good.
Cool.
The Knoll is now behind you. You're still in the doorway, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Knoll is coming up behind you, and he's going to try to bite you. And he fails.
Good.
Alright. That's everybody there. Next, we are on to Ricky. Oh no, Zorlin. Sorry. We didn't. It's DM then Zorlin.
Alright, well, this kangaroo is about to get the business. 18 hit.
Yes, indeed.
Alright, that's my short sword, so that plus... Nice, 8 damage.
How do you want to do this?
I would like to cut the beak off of his face.
Oh, so you are going to kill him? You totally can.
I'm just trying to decide whether or not I would spare his life.
You were arguing with him. I don't know.
I'm going to spare his life.
Okay.
I'm just going to incapacitate him with this blow.
Awesome.
Real hard.
I'm going to
Real hard
incapacitate him hardcore.
Yeah.
I'm going to lay his ass out.
He's
But
already really beat up.
I will leave him alive, though.
Okay. How are you doing this? Come down with the...
I'm going to, like a downward thrusting blow to sort of, knock him onto the ground.
Okay, that's what happens.
All right.
He just bounces a little bit.
All right.
Yeah, he's out.
And then I want to use my movement to get to the captain's quarters.
Okay.
All right.
You're there. You're right up...
Right behind
Right behind the knoll.
Okay.
Yeah? Okay.
All right.
But
Can I still use my bonus action to pop the knoll one?
Bonus action
With an
uses a key
unarmed
point,
strike?
So.
No. I get one unarmed strike even without a key point.
Oh.
Is there any rule for different targets?
I don't know.
It's just you have an action, a move, and a bonus action.
And an unarmed strike is my bonus action.
then that
It's
sounds
part of
like
my
you can-
martial
yeah,
arts.
absolutely. Go for
Okay.
it.
Which is one of the reasons why I make sure I roll my hatchets separate.
Yeah. Because I can get one just regular bonus action, and if I pop a key point, I get to do 2 instead. I'm not popping a key point right now. So 15 hit?
No, where is he? Yes.
Okay. Then he takes 6 damage.
All right.
Zorlin is the freaking superstar right now. Knocking everybody out.
This is like the fighteriest character I have played in a long time.
You're getting there with Alvin, though, sometimes.
Alvin can be pretty beastie, yeah. If I could go back in time, I might have gone Circle of the Moon because they can. Their wild shape is much crazier. They're like the shape changer.
All right.
But Circle
Ricky.
of the Land is much more.
All right, let's try and keep the hurt up on this guy, and by keep it up, I mean do any hurt.
You got it, Ricky.
You hurt him a bit.
14.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Who are you attacking?
You're still going after Alan?
Alan, yeah.
Yeah.
So, right, yes.
I almost called him Arlen.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, that's right. Hunter's Mark.
Hunter's Mark.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage.
Oof.
And offhand,
Get it.
that definitely got it.
Nice.
16
Oh.
to hit.
16, yes. Yes.
All right.
Ooh!
Holy.
4, 5, 6, 7, 13.
13 damage?
Yep.
Okay. What would you like to do? This is...
No, mutiny aboard. This ship.
All right. He's dead.
Head goes.
Brock Simpson fashion.
You know what? Yeah, head goes sailing.
All right.
He's not
Straight
getting spared.
decapitator.
He's not getting spared.
Toast.
As I see the head go by, I go,
Oh.
Ooh.
As you kill him, you see his skin go a dark purple.
Purple.
I think you almost see a deep purple.
Yes.
Sorry. Like.
Yeah, that's all we'll do for now.
Okay.
Truzor behind you goes,
You should
You should probably back down.
tie him up if he doesn't.
Roll persuasion. Or intimidation? I think intimidation
I
is
think
appropriate.
intimidation would be fair.
Nope.
Oh. But you're such a strong bird.
3. No, well,
A 3?
4.
4.
4.
Yeah, but he's not intimidating necessarily.
Not right now. He's
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
But he looks so fluffy.
Levick.
I will try to intimidate the Knoll to surrender.
Ooh.
21.
All right. How do you want to? What do you want to say?
What do you want to say to him?
I strongly suggest you drop to the ground and surrender.
He's looking at the big bird. He's looking at you with your mace. He's looking at Alan headless. He notices suddenly
Probably
that
see his
Scraw-
companion slumped over.
Scraw isn't coming up behind him.
I've got blood on my sword.
He drops down. He's like, okay.
Who's closest to him?
I want to tie him up.
Tie him up and muzzle him.
We are both pretty equally. So
Alright.
I'm going to restrain him, and he can do
Yeah,
the...
you hold him down, and I'll tie his...
He's not resisting at this point.
Okay.
So
Well, then I don't try and truss him up, but I do tie his hands together behind his back.
See what I get.
yeah, the captain is gasping on the bed. He's holding his chest. There's blood coming out. He motions you to come closer.
Can I just heal him?
There's a lot of blood. There's a lot of blood coming out. He's got a gaping wound all the way through.
I think, honestly, at this point, if we even get last words out of him, that's probably more than we should have gotten.
Yeah, the fact that you have healed him is what is the only thing why he's conscious right now.
Okay.
And he says to you,
You had something written up, right?
I do.
You had notes? I was going to say, I know the look you're making. You're like, I had something for this.
"Where is it?"
Wait, I had something for this.
Yeah, I was prepared. Where's it gone?
Oh, I was just trying to make an Archer reference.
Oh,
He says that all the time. Archer's like, oh, I had something for this.
I didn't watch enough Archer.
Oh, great show.
Sad. Because it
Very
was good.
strange. Very strange sense of humor.
He grabs you. It's like the floorboards.
What?
The floorboards.
The floorboards.
Under the floorboards.
In this room?
Don't trust anyone. He dies.
Oh.
I feel as a healer. It's worse than I thought. Jim's dead.
Trying so hard right now.
There's nothing we could do for him.
Apparently not.
It might not be too late for the Kenku. I left him breathing.
As I wipe blood off of my sword, just casually.
You could probably still save him.
Take my healer's kit.
Okay.
I have something to do here. I have to prepare the captain's body. Bring the Knoll with you.
Come on, Ricky, grab the knoll.
Fold him up on my shoulder.
And close
Alright.
the door.
Um,
I'll look for the floorboards.
Do a investigation check with advantage because you know it's here.
I think we should restrain the Kenku too.
I was gonna try and stabilize him first.
Yeah,
I'm
15.
not
Oh,
proficient with a healer's kit.
Or, yeah, 15.
15.
Man, we'll
It's
let him
plenty.
do his thing.
Oh,
I have an
You
herbalism kit. Though. I mean,
find
that's up to his discretion.
a
but-
spot where there's some
Medicine check.
inconsistency in the floorboards,
Yeah.
and you manage to press it
Actually
in,
proficient
clicks
in
back,
medicine, so-
and pulls back up. And in there is this letter and a used distress missile.
We had handouts this session.
What do you guys know?
I was going to go try and revitalize the Kenku. I don't actually have the tool proficiency for the healer's kit. I have an herbalism kit, and I am proficient in medicine, so can I
Do you
still
want
at
to?
least...
Well, he's not dead. He's not dying.
I was just trying to,
bring him back to consciousness.
revive him a little bit.
He's stabilizing?
Yeah.
All right.
So I just wanted to
Roll a
I'm
medicine.
also
just roll a medicine check?
Yeah.
And then- all right.
And I'll roll a little helpful on him.
Okay.
So we'll see where we go.
Be a 14.
Yeah, he's still like he kind of comes to for a second and then he's out again.
All right. He's very dazed.
But he's alive.
Okay.
He's not dying.
I tie him up too anyway.
Good play.
I'm going to see what the head looks like.
The head of Alan.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to do well, like what are you looking for?
I want to see what race it is.
Oh, okay, yes. Do a I guess is that a history check or yeah, do a history check.
History sounds right.
This particular
7.
a 7. He looks like an elf with dark skin, which you've never seen before. You've noticed that some of his facial features have changed slightly.
I'm going to search his body.
Okay. So, do
We should probably disarm these two.
well, he,
Absolutely.
he dropped his sword. You notice he has a necklace.
Tie his beak shut.
Yeah.
Magic.
That's
Yeah.
probably a good idea.
Yeah, when I'm tying his hands, I tie his beak too.
Yeah.
And also, I was just going to say, we're going to disarm the two of them. We're
Yes.
going to take any weapons off of them. That they
I
might
just
have.
assume so.
Okay.
Once that's over, probably head to the captain's cabin and see how he's making out.
Yeah.
You also find a strange-looking cap that he was not wearing before. You find that near the head.
Pop it on.
Okay.
Anything happen? Oh, yes, you would have to attune to me. Wouldn't you? Take it off. That's
Magic.
That was dumb. All right. Are you guys coming back in?
Yeah, we're with the prisoners. I assume we're bringing them with us, right?
I mean, we'd probably drop him outside the door.
Okay, yeah.
The dwarf, maybe get the dwarves or...
Oh yeah, the Galanda brothers have finally
I mean, the alarm has been going
by
off,
the door.
so-
They went up to the
Yeah,
top of
let's
the deck.
go
They're
drop
looking
them.
around. They've come back down and they find out what's happening. And they're like, "What's going on?"
Our guests seem to have thought it prudent to mute me.
The captain is dead.
We got Alan, and these two are just kind of... Well, this one's unconscious, this one gave up.
Murray and Bob are up now as well.
Make sure they don't do anything.
All right. So
Who's next to in authority on the ship? Who's first mate or whatever?
Oh, yeah, that's a good question. Is there
No.
such a... No, there's no...
I thought you guys
Oh, wow.
are the next in line for any kind
We
of
are the
leadership.
we are the officers of the ship,
Hiding
aren't
this
we?
on me for now.
Okay.
So, how bad is it? Well, yeah, you just said it's...
It is 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Anything else you guys want to do?
I was going to order the captain's quarters be sealed until we can conduct a proper investigation.
Yeah,
And also so I can prepare the captain's body for
do last rites
Yeah,
and such,
whatever.
whatever rites might be appropriate.
But I also
for-
want to do a thorough search of the captain's quarters.
Okay.
And then when I
I
can
think
get
we
the,
want to question
the
the
four of
prisoners.
us, Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
I think get 4 of us together.
Have a meeting.
Did
you take the necklace?
Yeah.
And the cap?
Yeah. I missed necklace. I heard cap.
Oh yeah.
All right, necklace and cap.
Yeah.
All right, I don't know about that yet.
No.
Well, I'll show you that stuff. I mean, that's
Okay.
all right. When we're alone, it's just the 4. Well, actually, I'm not even. Well, it's just the 3 of.
He slept through the whole thing.
If anybody's using a healing,
Yeah, I was gonna say he's the one with the healing
that way I can
spell.
save a spell here. But I'm not even sure I would
This is his first time on the ship. So.
trust him based on all that. So I'm just going to tell the 3 of us.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna. All right.
Okay. If you guys are gonna share it.
Here, do you want to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, down loud or whatever.
Save a little room time here.
Yeah. Oh, for the stream.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, read it for the stream.
Yeah,
Do you
yeah,
want to
yeah.
read it for the stream? You have a lovely speaking voice.
Captain Jim Rogers, if you are reading this, the worst has already befallen us. You were the best Alliance officer ever under my command. I know you'll find this letter. I'm counting on you. 3 days ago, we received a distress missile from the Elvish warship Waterleaf. They were being attacked by an unknown vessel. Of course, we went to give them aid, only to find no attackers. We messaged the Waterleaf. Their captain, Leolar, said there was no such attack and that they did not send any missile. I stalled while my crew inspected their ship and did indeed find signs of a recent battle. I attempted to deceive him, told him it was our mistake. Our diviner used clairvoyance to intercept an elf communicating with someone in Undercommon. They seemed to be discussing fleet numbers, how many more would be needed before they could converge on Dragonspear. Something has gone horribly wrong, Jim. I can feel it in my gut. Don't trust anyone. They are not elves. I don't know who they are, but it's not elves. Good luck. Cyrus Basil, Captain of the Greenfish.
Oh.
That's where we'll end for tonight. That's appropriate.
Wow. That's big.
Interesting.
I loved it.
Haha!
Good stuff.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Goodbye.
That was
Internet.
pretty cool.
That is the end of our stream.
Oh man, I'm kind of sad Tucker missed that. Bye, internet.